Okay, welcome. Let me know whenever you guys can see me. Welcome. Oh wait, looks like I have some notes. Okay, cool. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I meant to mention it last stream, but I kind of forgot. I had a wedding to go to yesterday, so that was why we moved it to today instead. But yeah, I'm excited to I don't know, finish out this trial, I guess, or finish out this case. It's been a really good one so far, for sure. I'm a little nervous about the next one, since I feel like it's kind of infamous from what I've heard from the chat with like not being good. But we'll see. We'll see. Thank you guys. Happy Halloween. I was like, I'm used to happy birthday. I was like, Halloween, is it? Oh my god. It's pretty cool being born on Halloween. It's pretty cool that Halloween's every single day ever too. I might need a little bit of a refresher too about what was going on exactly in this case. My head's so empty, man. Oh, the wedding was good. It was fun. Definitely very fun. I enjoyed it. Ate a lot of really good food, so that was pretty nice. Happy New Year! It's every single holiday ever. Okay, I'm supposed to go to the incinerator. I was like, that was what I took notes on. So I was like, I know I'm gonna forget to do that. I was like, I really don't want to load this up and be like, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, case 3 is certainly an Ace Attorney case. Yay, looking forward to it, I guess. Hey, there's someone by the oh, sussy. Oh, whoa, there's like some cloth in there too. It kind of looks like the outfit that Maya wears sometimes too. Oh, looks like they noticed me and are now running at top speed towards me. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be Morgan, honestly. Oh, hey, girl, why are you being sussy now? Like, you're that close enough. She's trying, you know? She's trying, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the effort. It's hard for her, okay? I get it, girly. Thinking's hard. Same. Honestly, same. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Do I need to show you the badge again? Because I will. Nice to see you again. Oh, like, really suave. So it's like my turn. It's nice to see you too. She's so cute. So what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like, you mean, like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited. I'm, like, convinced at this point that Morgan did the murder. Now I'm like, she getting Edie to do her bidding too? I'm kind of, like, going with my theory that she somehow got Pearl to do the murder, because I feel like that would be the most, like, I don't know, like, the most interesting twist, potentially, especially since, like, Pearl can, like, channel spirits and stuff, too, and I feel like, she also could change to look like, you know, the, nurse or whatever spirit, and I feel like she's, like, the only other person here who could do that. Like, the only reason I don't want to suspect her is because she's, like, you know, 10 or whatever. But I feel like I kind of feel like she did it, but it's all Morgan's fault. And I'm like, is she using Eni in some way too? That's kind of my other thought process. Excited. Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see. It's like the real deal here. Oh, really? For example, like that urn over there, do you, like, know about it? Oh yeah, we can talk about that. I think you guys said it was broken beforehand too, because I was, like, kind of wondering about that too. Oh, thank you, David. I have 2 questions about this Taylor Swift lady. What kind of clothes does she make? How fast does she make them? Really, very swiftly. That's how it goes. Thanks so much for stopping by, David, though. Appreciate ya. And thank you, Lucky Cat 2703 Luna. Can we all say seesaw? It really does seem like I don't know, a seesaw effect type murder could take place there. It's definitely giving Caged Child vibes for sure. All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Okay, can I guess I'll talk to her first. Sacred Urn. Oh yeah, I gotta investigate, I think it's Pearl actually. I gotta do, like, the mini game with her. I feel like I needed some other information though before I was able to, like, question her again. I can't remember what it was though. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? What is that? Seems like some FNAF lore shit. It's me. Oh shit. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. I think Golden Freddy's in there or something. Oh, I didn't know that. And like, it's sealed inside that urn. What are you talking about? Like, you know. Oh, Ami Faye's spirit. Ami Faye, who's that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith. Not even trying anymore. Get with the program. Aren't you like a dentist? Didn't you know these things? Everyone knows the lady that founded the Korean channeling technique was Mystic Ami. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will, like, stick around. Like, isn't that, like, totally romantic? Romantic, huh? Oh, thank you, Brie. Golden Freddy, is that you, my cast? It's the first thing it reminded me of. Honestly, I am. He's in there. He just wants us to know that he is still Golden Freddy. And he's in the urn. I'll be Faith, the victim, the bite of 87. Dead. If that urn is really important, as she says, it could be a vital clue. Okay, what happened, girly pop? Annie, I want to ask you about the murder. Murder. Dr. Graves, remember, as if there's another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Oh, crap, I missed that. Like, come on. What a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this. Like, God, she's so convinced. I, like, totally did not murder anybody, bestie. Just in case you were, like, curious or you're, like, worried about it. Don't worry, girlie. Wasn't even thinking about it. Oh, yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village. No relation. Sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic. I have no connection and no motivation for this murder. I'm like, he might have, like, indirectly killed my sister, but, like, I would never. I didn't literally, no relation, no motive. All right, then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to do with, like, the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. It's kind of wild that, well, I guess it would be kind of, like, against the client's interest for her to be, you know, in the same room when her sister was summoned. But, man, I feel like she deserves to talk to her sister's ghost a lot more than that freaking, douchey doctor guy. I don't know yet. I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Oh. Oh my god, another one. Okay, 2 boxes this time. Psyche locks! Like, what is it? You're, like, staring off into space. Looks like I'm gonna need something to pry your mouth open on this one. Okay. I wonder if I have what I need. What do I have again? 1 year ago. Slightly translucent. Diagram. Are we ever gonna use this? Mimi, Miney. Eeny, meeny. I can't remember exactly. Mimi. Nurse at Grey Surge died of falling asleep at the wheel. 8 inches off the ground. I wonder if I really have anything. I guess I might just go ahead and, like, examine some of this stuff, because this seems important. Okay, so, Golden Freddy, talk to me. Talk to me. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the— do you not see the words written? It's trying to communicate with us. Looks like something's written on it. Okay, there we go. I am, huh? Ooh, weird. Sacred urn. Ami Faye's spirit is sealed within us. Shifted. I don't know how this is supposed to, like, correlate. Did Ami commit the murder? She was able to take the form of the ghost woman. Use the gun. It's kind of funny if, like, once you click on the gun, he just, like, pulls out the gun. It's like, holy shit! Why'd you pull it out on me, dude? I'm just chilling here. That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. Huh. Is there something new here? This is from Maya's costume. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Damn, it's covered in blood. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Kind of weird it's just now being incinerated. Cloth scrap added to the court record. Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. Small amount of blood is on it. Okay. Oh, can I click on it again? So, someone tried to burn this. Sassy! And this key was also found in there. Would it be like a different size than, Maya? Is that why you're trying to get rid of the evidence? Like, Maya doesn't wear XLs. I get the feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in this murder. True, true. True that, bestie. True that. Somebody in chat, they were like, Springtrap did it the whole time. So true. So true. Okay. Is that, I think it was the... I think it was this thing that I have to present, right? Take that! Okay, let's see what we can do here. Traffic accident. Oh, God. I already have 3 bars gone. Oh, God, I forgot about that. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Like, who? Who? What now? Oh, crap, can I not save? Oh, no wonder I keep losing health. Ah, Jesus Christ. Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. He made her fall asleep? What? And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Ina just asked... whose accident? Which means, oh, more than one accident, I guess? Thank you, Breathe the Cookie Monster. Super excited about all the series and gameplays you've been reacting to and playing, Weeby. It's so much fun. I'm excited to see new fandoms you explore. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's been really fun exploring new fandoms, you know? I was like, I kind of want to see maybe just, you know, some extra stuff I can kind of look into on the side with like different Let's Play videos and stuff. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's been fun broadening my horizons, which means you must know something about another person's accident. Yeah, for real. All right, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Oh, do I have to do profiles? I'm trying to think. Was there another person's accident we heard about? Stab in the chest. Murder weapon. Murder scene. I mean, there was a murder scene. It wasn't really an accident, though. I feel like it would probably be the profiles. I don't know if there was really anybody else, though, who had an accident that I can think of. Oh, besides Ami Faye. Maybe she got into an accident. That's how she died. Yeah, she's looking kind of creepy. Photographer. Older sister died in a car accident. I'll just ask her about the bite of 87. I'm sure she'll know a lot about that, guys. I'm sure she'll know just everything about that. I need to save anyways. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. I kind of want to check on Pearl too, because like I know there's something else I can ask her as well, but I don't remember, or I don't really know exactly what. Is there anything else I can examine in here, or nah? Nar, does not seem like it. Okay. I want to see, yeah, what exactly I could ask her about. Okay. Blank week. The blank week mystery. Oh, man. Well, I guess it wasn't exactly meat buns at the wedding, but they had something kind of similar. Like, it was like a bun, and then you put the meat, like, in the bun. I was thinking about, like, I thought for a second it was going to be, like, actual meat buns, and I was like, man, I gotta take a selfie with it if it is. But no, it was just, meat that you put inside a bun. But it's pretty close. I think my raincoat peeps would still be proud. Okay, let me see what I had to ask her. Take that! And she had a bunch of them, didn't she? She had like 3, I think. It's like, girl. Okay, no, she just had 2. It's like, girl, you're the one who just told me about. You're the one who told me about this trick. I'm like so worried that she did this, honestly. Pearl, I didn't save again. You have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? And I guess what happened. Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yeah. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Oh yeah, I think, shit. Oh god dang it. Wasn't she like in Winding Way? I feel like it was Winding Way. I'm just gonna exit though. I don't think I have enough evidence. let me save first, just in case. I think it was Winding Way, but I'm not doing that good on health right now, so let's just take it slow. Take it slow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm planning on doing the trial today. I think I should be able to beat it. We only have like, you know, one more trial left, so I think I should be. I guess I don't know exactly how long it'll be. Okay, I think she was in Winding Way because that's where the incinerator is. Take that! Take that, child! You were here, weren't you, in Winding Way? Wow, you got it! So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man, alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearl was doing in Winding Way? She was like hiding this, but I guess she could also do this? I kind of want to present it, but I don't actually know if that is a thing. Fuck it, let's go. Take that! Ah! Okay, was that right? It's kind of hard to tell because they keep faking me out, so... I feel just a little better. Huh? You are a liar, but you're still just... God damn it. Okay, I'll just reload. Okay, no. Okay, let's leave. Let's leave. She was committing tax fraud for sure. That was definitely it. Okay. That was good attempt. I'll just keep moving around and see if I can find anybody else to talk to. Can I go by the detention center? Okay. Man, I hate how it does that now. It like mutes it because it used to always mean that like I was doing good. And now it just gets me. Hey, Nick, I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. So how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. That's okay, girl. You're trying your best. And you didn't do this anyways. Okay, today's trial. So, how was it? Today's trial, I mean, I know she roasted us, dude. She completely roasted. That was revenge for all of my Megamind comments I've made to her. I don't know if anybody has said this yet, but Morgan Faye's name is a pun. Isn't a pun, but a reference to King Arthur. Morgan Lee Faye, a powerful sorceress. Oh, okay, interesting. Thank you, Shadow R Midnight. I don't even know how I'd even think about the fact that, yeah, it wasn't a pun. I should have thought about that considering every other name in this game is a pun. So, how was it? Today's trial, I mean. You're fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought your goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. A great Japan-Euphoria movie. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anybody else in that room with the two of us, right? Well, you did check behind the folding screen. Present Francisca's profile to Maya. Okay. I'll do it next time. Or I'll do it once I finish this. Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's not exactly what Lotta said to... Or that is exactly what Lotta... Does he say that was exactly what Lotta said, or not exactly? Took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. Okay. Yeah. I think I remember that. I still kind of think there is somebody there. I still think there is somebody there, though. Okay, before I forget, I'll do it. I do kind of wonder what she's got to say. So, she's Prosecutor Von Karma's daughter, huh? Looks like it. Is she gonna simp? Well, then... she'd know about that person, right? That person. Oh my god! Now I see why you wanted me to do this. Is she talking about him? Oh no, my ex. Oh, this is too awkward though. I can't talk about him. I'm not over it. What was it you told me, Bree? Are you still in the chat about how like I feel like Bree said something about how like the writing for AA was like based like for Ace Attorney was kind of based off of like BL, and that's why Edgeworth and Phoenix are so gay for each other. What was it again? I was like, could you mention that in the chat again? Because that was so interesting. It's all right. We don't need to talk about that right now. Because usually I'm like, am I just reading into things too much? But nah, these mofos are gay. Gay as hell, dude. Oh man. Do you know this person actually? Miss Tagami, she's a legendary spirit medium. I like the way that word sounds. Legendary. Ever since I was young, I've dreamed of being a legend. Well, this murder will make you into a legend, all right. Maybe not in the best way. I probably shouldn't say that last thought out loud. The authors and creators made it based off of a legitimate boy love novel. They even confirmed this. That is so freaking funny. I was like, God, it all makes sense because it's all just so freaking gay. That's a lot of heart, right? That girl is still after the next sensational photo. I guess some things never change. Okay, what about... You don't know her, do you? So what do you think about this person? Well, I guess you know she summoned her, but still... The first game was intended, but the creators realized just how much chemistry the two had, so they actually wanted to research it. Okay. I guess I can't expect her to know anything about this person. Okay. So, okay. She doesn't know anything. What about Morgan? Yeah, she's a psychopath. I can't face my aunt right now. Not now that this has happened. It's all right, Maya. I'm pretty sure she's the one who did this. I'm sure she understands. What are you smoking, Phoenix? She's on our side after all. I trust her with my life. Yeah, I know. She's so amazing. She's the greatest person ever. But still. Oh my god, I hate her. Pearly, she definitely has more than me. Huh? What are you talking about? Who I think the next master should be, I mean. She's got more spiritual power than me. And she really works hard at her training. Was it just Maya was gonna be the spiritual master because of like the bloodline thing? I don't know. Way to go, Phoenix. Way to bring the mood down even further. Okay, I don't know if there's really anything else to do besides that. I guess I could do him too. Oh, that's the guy I killed. Girl, you didn't kill. I was like, God dang it. I kind of didn't want to show because I was like, is this going to traumatize her? Of course it is. Oh, I'm sorry. Why did I pull this picture out? So I shouldn't have done that. I can't face... Oh. I love you, girlie. I can't face myself. I should have known better. Damn. Okay, well, that was depressing. Let's talk some more, I guess. Not guilty. Nick? Yeah. Why do you believe in me? Yeah, Maya is in line to be the next master just because of her bloodline. I guess I can see why Morgan would be so, like, pissed off about that, but, you know, obviously murder is wrong. I'm, like, just so convinced that she did it. She probably didn't even do it. I'm like, you know, but still, she shouldn't have murdered. She shouldn't have made her own daughter murder someone. That was a little too far. Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? I gotta open my mind up to the possibilities. I think honestly, with these types of games, my biggest like hurdle is just not getting too like narrow focused or like one-tracked mind. I do that a lot. Because it's something Mia told me. My sis, what'd she tell me? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. I heard dream was really weird, wasn't it too? It was like whatchamacallit, like she was being buried alive or something. I was like, I feel like that might have actually happened. Like, you know? Now that you mention it. Wait, then I really am? You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. That makes sense too. I was like, that probably does make more sense if she was just like drugged and then got taken somewhere. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's Okay. Pearl's alibi. Okay, it's okay. Even if Pearl did this, we're gonna get it. We're gonna bail her out. We're gonna frame Morgan. I wanna ask you something about Pearls. Pearly? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I wanna know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, do you? I don't know if he thinks so. I don't think that early. No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute, and she's got a huge forehead, but I can look past that. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. Oh. What? Can you tell me more about this ball? Was it a basketball? A soccer ball? It's very important. So about this ball. It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? Okay, interesting. So is that the ball she was holding in the picture I put for the thumbnail, actually? I saw that picture and I was like, I don't think I've seen her with a ball yet. I was like, is it actually important? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. Okay. Oh, is that the box in the little dorm room or whatever? The clothing box. Yeah. Yeah, Pearly's always hiding in there. Oh. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? Okay. Interesting. Is there anything else I can present her? I've probably presented this to her like a million times or whatever. It's the same as the last time I saw it. You just like to show it off, don't you, Nick? Are you that thrilled to be a liar? That's not what I meant by it, but I mean, I don't really think about it. It's whatever. I just sort of shove it in people's faces. Force a habit, I guess. I just want compliments, okay? Why won't anybody be nice to me? Oh yeah, I can present this. She might know what this is. Is that Ball Monokuma? Oh my god, that was who really did it, Ball Monokuma. Oh, thank you, Sadarikis, for becoming a part of the Kinjo cult. Becoming a Kinjo leader. Look at you, stepping up the game. That's Karane's sacred urn. Mystic Ami's soul is sealed inside of it. Yeah, I know all about it. About how she's the founder of the Karane Temple. Oh, look at Mr. Smarty here. Thinks he knows all. You sound like an occult fanatic. Trust me, this isn't going on my resume anytime soon. You know, I haven't looked at this in a long time. I wonder when it became so cracked. It's like, oh man, I just remembered. I gotta reply to somebody on Twitter. Let me write myself a note about that. Reply about a membership thing. I was like, I'm so bad at like seeing messages and then thinking I reply and then forgetting about them. Oh, but I apologize to that person. Okay, let's look at this. What is this? I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace. Huh. Is it trash burning day already? That's not something I would know about. I guess she didn't notice the blood stain. I was like, not gonna... I guess it's true. True, I guess we shouldn't traumatize her anymore. Probably best that way. What if I show her this stuff? It's probably gonna traumatize her. That's mine, isn't it? Damn it, I upset her again. It really was me. No, we got past that, girlie. Let's stop. Okay, I think we're probably good then. So I feel like everything else is just gonna traumatize her. Let me go to the box, right? It's like if I investigate that, maybe I can get it as like an evidence piece and then I can present it to Pearl because she was probably there during the case or something. Okay. Hey, wait, please, Lotta. I need a lot of more time with you. She ran off into the manor. Okay, well, let's chase after her, I guess. She really just gonna be chasing after her the whole time. Let's corner her. Lotta. She's, girl, what are you doing? No, you're being sussy. Hey, I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? You hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn you to dust. Oh, God. She's so goofy. Oh, she's not here? I guess she might have gone to the meditation room then. Okay, let's do the side room. Oh, the ball. There it is. Oh my God, is it the samurai from the last game? She do be doing a lot of running. Pretty sure I saw a lot of run in this direction. Okay, she did go this way. But it doesn't look like she's here. Is she in the box? Is she in the box? Oh, it is Steel Samurai. Oh my goodness. It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? Okay. Pearl's favorite toy. She was playing with it at the time of the murder, it seems. Okay, cool. So I can present that to her. Oh, and thank you, Yuki Kanjiros. Hi, Weeby. What do you think of the game so far? It's really good, yeah. The first case was all right. This one I'm really enjoying, though, a lot. I did hear a lot of people say that, like, this game is, like, has some of the highest highs of Ace Attorney and, like, the lowest of lows. I was like, even just with these two cases, I can kind of already see what people were kind of saying. It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I do feel like the tutorial trial isn't, you know, amazing, but I did prefer the one from the first game a lot better. I wonder what's inside. Ah! What? I knew it! She kicked out the ball. That's what it was. What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person. Just another piece of human trash. I need a hole to crawl into. You feeling bad because you were being all sussy and providing false evidence again? So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into. I guess you should provide false evidence, but she, you know, hid important evidence. Nah, I don't think y'all need to see this picture. This ain't got nothing to do with the murder. Oh man, huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box, and it's about 8 inches. Oh, Jesus Christ. I fucking hate it here. I feel like Pearl didn't do this. I don't know, man. We'll see. Okay, so this totally leads to a secret tunnel. Oh my God, please, let there finally be a secret tunnel. That's the same high as the hole from the folding screen. Then could this be? Clothing box. Or wait, I guess it might have just been behind the folding screen. Now that I think about it too, that makes sense. But God, I want it to be a secret tunnel. There's a hole that looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches off the ground. Yeah, I think somebody moved this earlier, so it probably doesn't lead to a secret tunnel. I just want there to be one so bad. Why? Why am I constantly being tested? It's the clothing box where Pearl keeps her ball. I thought I felt my soul take off for a second when Lana jumped out at me. So it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, if she can be called an adult. Okay, let's go find Pearly and accuse her of murder. Good times. Really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. She's great and cute to slay, according to Maya. Perfect defense. Oh, God. Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton hair? She means Lana. She said, don't look at me with them eyes, but I'm not that scary, no, of course. Is it my forehead? She made a lot of comments about that. No, it's not your hideous, huge forehead. I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, she left? Is she not going to be in the rest of this case? That kind of stinks. Oh, well, thanks. I guess she kind of already did her part. You're welcome. Okay, let's go ahead and save. I mean, I feel pretty positive I'm supposed to present her the ball, but, you know, just in case. Let's look up the child, just like Yutaro would want. Man, when is there going to be an update to freaking Your Turn to Die, now that I think about it? God, it feels like it's been forever, hasn't it? I think there was like a new, whatchamacallit, like, wasn't there like a new like special episode or something? I should probably stream or let's play that at some point. So I did the first one, but I think they might have released another one. But, man, I miss Your Turn to Die. Murder takes place, you were here, right? Take that! Take that, child! You were here, weren't you, Pearls, in the winding way?
Wow!
You got it. Okay, so let's go. What were you doing there? Why couldn't you tell me she was just playing with a ball? It's like, why are you trying to hide this, girl? Okay, Pearl's ball. Take that! You were playing with this ball, right? I think the new giveaway for if I get it wrong is when they say something generic like, oh, take a look at this vague piece of evidence. Ah, that's right. How did you know that I like Steel Samurai? Oh, it's so embarrassing. I didn't want anybody to know. Hey, nice. Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. And then something happened, huh? Something really bad. Oh, Jesus. Gulp! What do you mean, something? Nothing happened! This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened! Oh, shit! The murder! Just kidding. I feel like, I don't know if I really have, like, what it is that I can present yet, but what I think happened is, like, she was playing with the ball, something happened to make her want to hide in here, and then I was like, how would that get moved to the channeling chamber, though, if she was already playing with the ball outside when, you know, when it was going on? Because I was thinking they could have moved this box behind the folding, you know, panel before the channeling chamber seance happened, but I don't know if that's actually possible. Unless she goes into the box gets moved to where the entrance of the secret tunnel is, and then she takes the secret tunnel to get to the channeling chamber. 2 hearts? No, I mean 2, whatever those things are, boxes. I don't have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. I ain't trying again until I know that I got everything I need. Okay. I guess it does seem like Maya was drugged too, so that does seem to be a very important factor. I don't know how that could connect though. Hey, Morgan! Yes, what is it? And must you be so noisy? We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question. She's so, like, condescending. Okay, anyways, did you see Lotta come by here? Oh, that girl from the Heartland? I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Ugh, Lotta, you sure know how to waste a man's time. I wonder if there's anything I can present to her. I guess I could ask her, too, about the, whatchamacallit, the saint or whatever. What do you think about this? I'm terribly... Well, girl, how do you not know about this? Don't you live here? Don't you live here? Okay, aren't you supposed to, like, at least, like, I don't know the history of this place? Oh, yeah, it's profiles. That's where I wanted to go. You at least know about her, right? I serious? Don't you fucking work here? How do you not know the history of this place? Sergio Betty's not strong. I'm sorry. Okay, whatever. She's just playing dumb with me, honestly. You have all you need to break Pearl's locks. Okay, I'll try it then. What do you... I'll go back then. I guess... Okay. I'll try it. Let me just save again, even though I saved like 2 seconds ago. No, breathe out! My next Stay in Japan cosplay is gonna be Morgan Faye. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. That'd be so funny. Man, who should I cosplay as then? I want to cosplay as an AA character with you. Honestly, I'd want to do like Francesca, but it'd be like Mimi or do like Lotta or something. Okay. Something bad happened. I feel like maybe if I show her the box, and then I could show her this. Unburned remains. But this wasn't there earlier, so I feel like this was burned like more recently. Oh man. Okay. We'll see. Francisca. That's who I would want to cosplay as for sure. She's so cute. Cosplay as Pearl the Fourth. I'm just gonna like some like a piece of paper and make my forehead like huge. Oh god, I feel bad. I feel bad, but it's funny. It's so funny making fun of children. Take that! Okay. Everyone's gonna cosplay as Pearl. I am short like Pearl too. Do I gotta start over from the beginning? Okay, man. Tell me to get something right. Cosplay Grossberg! Okay, now that would be a slay. That would be the biggest slay of the century right there. Oh my god. I don't know. Can I do him justice though? Am I fine enough to cosplay Grossberg? He's just like, he's a sex icon, you know? That's a lot of pressure on me. Thank you, Monix, for the donation too, by the way. Okay. The ball. Unless it's the spirit, something bad. Okay, whatever, let's just do this. We know this one. Grossberg, our king. God, he's so slow. When is he gonna show up in this game? I know he's gotta come back. He's gotta come back, you know? Like, this game would be nothing without him. Yeah, this is why I said it's better just to go until you run out of health and reload and go back. Imagine starting from the beginning when there are more locks than this. Okay. So it's better just to let it run out. I just don't know, is it gonna like, whatchamacallit? Like, you know, punish me or whatever? Playing with the ball. It's like, this happened! Clothing box! Like, what the fuck is that? What is that gonna say? Okay. But like, maybe she did have to hide. Whatever, I'm just gonna try it. Were you surprised? God, no, this is totally generic. And how wrong you were! God damn it! And how wrong and stupid you were! Way to embarrass yourself in front of an 8-year-old. Sorry. I was just trying to see if you were paying attention, girl. It's okay, Mr. Nick. You can always try again. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. Would it be a profile? You saw Francisca von the Conma. Yeah. There was definitely a thing that happened. I feel like it's probably one of these new pieces of evidence. Screw, let's try it. What'd she say when she roasted me? You were so wrong, even though you were so sure of yourself. Huh? What? Oh god. Don't overthink it. Did she hear the murder? Is that it? Or was it when the badge happened? I feel like it could just be the murder itself, but a little late for overthinking, but isn't that what it was? I always overthink everything. I don't think it would be Ami Faye's spirit. She was doing the key, but I don't know if that would really be it, right? Well, did she do the key? Oh god. Why do I suck so bad at this game? Oh my god. What is it? Is it the vase? This urn, it's a village treasure, right? I was about to do that one, but then I was like, well, it hasn't been all these other new items. And the spirit of the founder of the Korean technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yeah. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? Was it? I thought it was like that before, though. There's even a few gaps here and there. Okay, so she broke it? Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? Ah! The ball smack. Okay, I was definitely overthinking this. I was definitely overthinking this so much. Okay, and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd be really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. Oh. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is... Oh no, she feels bad. How can you tell that urn... How can you tell that urn has been... How can you tell that the urn... That urn has been... Just fucking look at it! What do you mean? How can you tell? What do you mean? How can you tell it's broke? I mean, like, girl, what? I don't present the urn again, do I? Okay, thank you, Janae Nicole. It's not a game over if you run out of health. Oh, is it really? Is it really not a game over if you're out of health? That's good to know if that's the case. I thought you were just memeing with me for a second. I was like, wait a second, that might actually be real. Thank you, Lucky Naj. I've been watching videos and streams of you back lately and have been really enjoying myself. Keep up the great work. Just wanted to say that. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you a lot. Thanks for enjoying the streams. Okay, how can you what do you mean? Sometimes when they ask stuff like this, I'm like, what? What do you, how do you know it's because I'm a lawyer. Because I have an attorney's badge. That's why. It's only game over if you run out in court. Okay, that's kind of nice. But it's not, okay, it's not actually a game over. I kind of want to present it again. But like, oh shit, I did not mean to click that. I don't want to be mean, but okay, whatever, we can just see her roast me. Mr. Nick, if you push yourself anymore, your soul will shatter. Please calm down, collect your thoughts and try again. I've made too many mistakes. No. Oh, okay, that's not actually that bad. It literally, man, I was doing all this saving for nothing. Okay, I kind of want to reread it anyways, but I totally misclicked. I'm not even actually sure what I presented. Happened, da-da-da. Can't run a health during investigations. That's good. Okay, da-da-do. Now, where was the murder? I was like, that's kind of... What? Am I just gonna have that much health from now on? What the hell? Are you serious? Okay, maybe I should reload my save. Wow, you got it! I thought I was gonna have like my health recharged again. That's cool. That's cool. What was Pearl doing in Winding Way? Cool, 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 cool. Great, great. So glad I have so much health. Playing with this ball. Yeah, to be fair, it's probably best. I thought it would read like fresh. Okay, while you're playing with that ball, this happened. Whoa, take that. Okay. So you'll always be at 1. Oh my god. This urn, it's a village treasure, right? Let me reread this. Spirit of the founder of the Korean technique is sealed in there, isn't it? Yeah. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? Ball smacked you and knocked it over, right? If Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye, but it's strange the lock hasn't broken yet. It's really old urn, isn't it? I guess? It's so old, so it's not that weird to have just a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell the urn has been broken? It's because the ghost is pissed off and she wrote I am on there? I guess so. God dang it. Really? I don't mean to be mean, but you're a fucking dumbass, Mr. Nick. And I hate you. I hate you so, so much. And you're so stupid. And you're so dumb. Do you regain health after breaking on the locks? Up to half health. Okay, that's nice. I don't know. What proves the vase? Nah, it doesn't got nothing to do with anything. Guys, y'all aren't even being clever? Do it for me? Oh. Oh, wait. Is like her name is what was written on that? Do I present her profile then? I was kind of thinking that was my next guess, but it kind of seems like that might be the case. I guess. Okay. I don't know if there's a clue we're missing. I feel like the chat would tell me if there was a clue we were missing, honestly. I feel like it might be that. You present the urn for the question last time. She's getting stumped by an 8-year-old. This is why I make fun of her, okay? Because she's mean to me. I don't know it be the profile? I don't know if I'm getting too, like, I don't know, stuck in my head with this. I guess I could be. How does it prove that the vase isn't broken? She doing in winding way. No, Weeby, you have everything, you just can't figure it out. I don't remember if there is. I haven't played this game in 2 years. Am I the smart one? I don't think I am. I don't know, I feel like I'm just not good at this game. Gulp, what do you mean, something? I guess there's just like so much evidence. Now there's the profiles too. Take that! Take that! I'm trying not to overthink it, but that's like my whole personality. Voice is shaking. Iron's been broken. I'm trying to see if it'd be anything else in here. Okay, fingerprints, stab in the chest, and point blank gunpowder residue. Diagram, old key. About 8 inches off the ground. I don't know, maybe it is the, I think it might be the profile. That's the only thing I can really think of. She's about to roast me again. I just know it. Who started the Karain? Okay. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Who started the Karain channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Ami. That's right. I think I do just get 2 in my head. Because that was honestly my next guess, but then I was like, but what if it isn't? But what if it isn't that? I don't know. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. It says I am on there though, right? Did she forget how to spell it? Oh, okay. She spelled it wrong. That when she put it back. Okay, that's what it was. I was just so convinced Golden Freddy was in there. Gasp! I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. First try. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. That's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. It made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Okay. It's okay, though. Even though I still think you did the murder. Unlock successful. That last one was a stretch. Normally, a 8-year-old would know how to spell that. Well, I guess maybe Morgan's only putting her in classes for spirit channeling. I could see that being the case. Okay, Pearl. Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the winding way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn. Yeah, I broke it. Yeah, I could see her being just like incredibly sheltered to the point, cause like yeah, she didn't even know what a train was, right? So I could see that being why she couldn't like spell it right. Yeah, I broke it. I accidentally left Mystic Ami's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? She also can't read. I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so... You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice. Yeah. Sacred urn. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there. The hallway, you mean winding way. Okay. Yeah. Aw, she's so cute. Oh, poor little girl. She's crying. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anybody would walk by. I see. So, about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yeah, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. So that's around when Lana and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. Okay, she actually has a full alibi for the whole thing then. Doesn't she? That's kind of wild. Huh. I guess I might have to drop my theory then. I feel like that did make the most sense because I don't know anybody else who can channel spirits besides Maya and Pearl. But I mean, I guess Morgan could be lying about not being able to channel spirits. I know I have bullied her. I'm sorry, Pearl, okay? My bad. You're cute. I like you. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's gonna happen. I think Morgan would cover up for you, honestly, if anything. I think she'd be pissed, but she's definitely gonna cover up for you because you're like her cash cow. I mean, I bet Mystic Ami's happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done. And happy resolution. Phew. I was like, for real, if the spirit wanted to like fly away, she probably wanted out of there. Finally, I can be free. It's been 100 years. Broken by Pearl right before the murder, under repair in the hallway until the police came. Okay, yeah, so she was repairing it the whole time. Did it? Are we sure that Phoenix can't channel spirits? That would be a twist, that's for sure. Okay, let me present some stuff to her. I wonder if I can get any more information if I present this stuff. Oh yeah, like this, because she likes to hide in here. God dang it. No, it's okay. I shouldn't have asked you something so trivial anyways. I'm the worst. I'm the fucking worst. Okay, really? I guess we just learned already everything we can. Very sorry. It's weird talking to a kid about this. Sure it's helpful in some way. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I guess I could present the ball. God dang it. That's not what I meant to. God dang it. Present this and see if it... No. Okay, probably just gotta talk to somebody else then. I guess I have, Ami, who I still have to, unlock her boxes or whatever. Let's go to the channeling chamber. It's been kind of a while. Nah, she was completely useless to me. Karain Village, maybe? We gotta find Lotta. She seemed important. And Sussy. Phew, I think I found out everything I can, but I can't see how it all adds up. Have we? We still got, Eni. Not Ami, I don't know why I called her Ami. Eni. Hey, heh? And is Eni Meanie being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister, how is that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? Actually, can Eni channel spirits now that I think about it? I don't know if we really got to that, if she ever really said anything about that. She would be the next suspect, though, I think. How was it the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse, and that nurse turns out to be Eni's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. I wish I knew a little more about Eni, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look at trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Okay, you are still here. That's good. Oh, Lotta! Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks? But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you even talking about again? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see? Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are ya? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either. Okay, let's finally talk to her. Today's trial. Hopefully she'll know something about the accidents. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. I kinda don't want to. But I need information from you, so I guess I will. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all, even though this is like the second time you screwed me over. For real? Yeah, for real. Oh, thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know. You have a crush on me or something, girl? Gibberish. Now then, Lotta Hart at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up. Okay, nice. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. A lot of not taking money. Now I know this one's an alien clone. I guess she might have felt so bad that she ended up giving me the information anyways. If Maya's not the real murderer, then she's better than a certain other reoccurring character. Was it Mrs. Oldbag? I feel like you might be talking about her. Oh man, we gotta see Mrs. Oldbag again too. If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Eenie Meenie? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That granny, you and me, we're all together that whole time. I feel like it can't be Eenie if she's saying it's Eenie, but she is the only person who like doesn't have an alibi, is most likely to channel spirits and like everything, you know? So Lotta suspects Eenie, which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eenie. Okay, cool. Can I present you some stuff, maybe? Da-na-na. Actually, I wonder if I could just present the profile. Especially since she's already sus of her. That's Eenie Meenie, right? There can only be one cute redhead in this game, and that's me. Yeah, I was wondering if you knew anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I had heard as much. I'd also heard that Eenie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Karain Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky. I just know she's a genius secret. If Enie's secretly a genius, that would be, now that would be crazy. Oh yeah, she was EP during the time of the murder. Therefore, she couldn't have done it. I've totally forgot about that. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yes, I do. Can I ask now? Yes. Speaking of Eenie, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? Is somebody, are you guys talking dirt about my man Larry in the chat? He's the best boy, the only good boy with the Mitch voice. Well, what is it? Ha ha ha. You just said it wouldn't. I shouldn't have forgiven you. I knew better. And it'll cost you. Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Okay. So we gotta ask her about her own accident. Hospitalized. But why? Well, heck, you can go find out. You can go find out on your own. Weren't you just like so apologetic, Early Pop? And now all of a sudden you're just like, not, huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Okay, maybe. What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. So you make me work. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds, ew. I mean, look, I don't blame this on, never mind. Look, I don't have much of a choice. I better go check out this what? Hottie clinic. What is this? Like the Hooters version of a clinic? All the nurses just happen to be in bikinis. It helps business, okay? Thank you, Leo's Productions. Lotta did it. I think she has an alibi, unfortunately. Unfortunately. No, I'm just kidding. I like Lotta. She can be a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes, but she's funny. Okay, I guess we're going to Hottie Clinic. Whatever the hell that is. Okay. Bunch of hotties here. Okay. Just imagine we walk in and like a Mitch is a nurse. I'm like, oh God, no! Please! I need to leave! So this is where Eenie was hospitalized. Okay! No! The total opposite of what I expected! Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? What kind of voice do I give this guy? The Mishima voice? Or some kind of nerd voice? I don't even know. Looks like Frankenstein. Are you a doctor here? Yes, I'm Doctor. Doctor! Oh, now I see. He's just a hottie himself. He was just like, he thought maybe if he named himself Hottie, he could gaslight everybody into thinking he's hot. I'm Dr. Hottie. Oh. Maybe I'll do that with the Mishima voice. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Was he like on drugs? Why are you scratching yourself so much? Yes, so what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Meenie. Miss Eenie. Okay, I was like, I feel like he's about to be creepy. Miss Meenie, yes, Eenie Meenie, yes, oh, it's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here. Why is he so creepy? What is that facial expressions? That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. It's like, oh my god, he keeps escaping his hospital room and pretending to be a doctor. Get back here. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to you. It really is just a patient. Sweetums, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start with that Sweetums thing. You creep me out, man. If you don't behave, you're gonna get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Okay, now it's starting to make sense. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct. No, I think he's just a patient, man. Come on, be a good boy and give me the director's, white lab coat. Oh, okay, I got it. Yes. So your name's not even Hottie, is it? Okay. Yes, yes. Don't yes me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hottie. Doubt. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Oh, is this really the only person I can talk to? Is this guy? Oh, God. Okay, let's just try it, I guess. What's the Hottie clinic like? So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic? I want to see what the real Mr. or Dr. Hottie looks like. Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes. The doctors do doctor things, you know, shots, medicine, those types of things. Doctory clinical stuff, I see. Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. This is the guy who accidentally killed a bunch of people at the clinic. That's what I'm starting to think. Yes, what does that look for? Yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. Do we trust anything this guy's saying? I do not. I do not trust anything he's saying. You do surgeries here, right? Yes. We do plastic surgery here, it seems. It seems? So do you? Yes, it seems that way. Okay. Okay, what do you know about why do I feel like he's a creep already? Oh god, I fucking knew it! I called it! I fucking called it! They always make the creeps of, ew, what are you wiping away drool, you gross ass before? Now you're talking. Yes, that girl, she was transferred from the general. Let me get the drool off my chin. From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no. You see, that is something, no, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Hottie. See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patients. I think I've heard that at some point. It's all in those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yeah. They always make the, like, total creeps in this game, like, the ugliest character designs you've ever seen. I was like, I feel like that was why I already knew he probably was. Probably was gonna be a creep. I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth at the, God, if I was gonna say unzip his pants, I'd be like, oh, I wouldn't even be shocked. I'm never gonna get him to unzip his pants. It's gotta be something I can show to this old coot. Okay, kind of was thinking about presenting her picture, but I don't know if that'll actually do anything. Ugh. God, this freaking groping hands too, so gross. Oh, Miss Edie is really cute in this picture, you would agree? God, should not have shown this. Yeah, sure. I could see her. I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a
big accident. Yes, maybe I'll cause it. Yes.
Tell her for you so she can get a restraining order.
Yes, please. I'll be waiting for her. Yes, waiting. Yes. Yes.
About this person.
I feel like somewhere. I've seen her somewhere before, I think. Well, when she comes tomorrow for her consultation, I'm sure we can get
I don't believe this. Okay, now I'm not showing her many more pictures. I'm good. I'm good. I don't even want to know what he says to Pearl or Maya's pictures.
Electric chair?
No, ain't that the damn truth? Okay. Eeny, meeny, nurse at Gray, clinical. He might know something about some of this stuff. I don't know. Might as well try it. Nah. Look at this. Attractive, huh? Oh, wait. What about this? Oh, hey, he actually does have something. What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder.
Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes.
The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you.
Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret.
What's that?
Yes, actually.
Oh my god, what? Mind blown.
Yes, actually, I'm not the real director.
Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that.
What do you mean?
Do I have to explain this to him?
Well, hold on. I'll give you something.
Am I actually to get information from showing him the badge? This would be the only character where, like, showing the badge actually does something.
I'm actually this clinic's... See, I'm like this place's walking
encyclopedia? You mean walking encyclopedia?
Yes, that and my specialty isn't...
Can we stop talking to him? I don't want to talk to him anymore. I'm good. I'm good. I think I've seen enough. Can we just throw him in jail? I don't think Morgan did anymore. I think it was Hottie.
And my specialty is young, silky, smooth, Hottie pink.
God, Hottie needs to sue his ass, actually, for using his name.
That's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yes, how about you keep that kind of...
Oh yeah, how about you keep that kind of information yourself?
Oh, anyways, you want to know a little bit more about Miss Eeny Meeny, right?
Little Miss, God, I'm gonna vomit.
That girl. Oh, I remember her especially well. Really, especially very well.
Okay, did I get anything from that? Oh yeah, I guess I didn't ask him about Eeny Meeny yet. Please tell me what you know about Eeny Meeny.
Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me,
Can we just kill this guy? Can we just kill this guy? I'm sure we can talk our way out of it in the trial.
That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases.
What was she ill with?
Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill.
Can we cube him, please? Oh my god, yes, please, let's cube him. Thank you, Lucky Cat 2703 Luna, appreciate ya.
With my trained eye, I could see, yep. I could see it was a huge wound at that.
A huge injury. It's a brain injury. That might make a lot of sense about Eeny Meeny, honestly.
Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages and her arm was in a cast.
That sounds pretty severe, all right.
Yes, it was an accident. An accident, they're scary, yes. Cars, yes.
Car, you mean it was a traffic accident?
Yes, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Yes.
I hate his facial. I hate everything about him, honestly. I hate everything about him, honestly. Dare I even ask, what is wrong with this old guy? Okay, let's talk about the accident first. I'm more interested in that. Thank you, on Dizzy. So, can Monica come up here and give him punishment? I know, right, for real. I was like, where are the Danganronpa executions when you need them, man? Oh, God, I don't need to see this guy. I hope he's not a reoccurring character. So, you looked up information on Eeny's accident, correct?
Yes, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time.
What kind of accident was it? Do you remember?
Yes. Hold on, I'll get it for you. The article, I mean.
Huh? You have it?
Well, 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 don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so...
Okay, obsessive to the max, but I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy. Here we go, here we go. Yes. Practicing? I just gotta start talking like that. Please don't, please don't.
According to this, Eeny Meeny was in the passenger seat.
Okay, cool, so I finally have something to present to her. It's like, does that mean I don't have to talk to him again, right? I can just leave. I don't have to do the other conversation, right? It's like, I can just leave him as quickly as possible, right? Oh no, he has a reoccurring. No, damn it. Why? Why? The passenger seat, huh?
And doozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Eeny fought for the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all about the details in the article. Yes.
Article's about the car accident. A new clue. I should probably look this over. Okay. Gosh, so many clues this chapter. Articles about the car accident. Okay, so we just got both of these now. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Okay, interview about the crash, and then doctor lurking in the shadows. If Miss Eeny Meeny is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Minnie. Maybe Minnie was the nurse at Gray Surgical where... Wait, what? Late last night, 2 women's cars crashed into a highway divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Oh, okay, it was literally the same exact accident. I was still thinking they were separate accidents, honestly. It was basically real. The driver has fallen asleep at the wheel. It was like totally tired. And I drooped off to sleep. Then there was this crash, and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't like remember anything else. Okay. If Miss Eeny Meeny is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister. Okay, so they think she was the passenger. I bet she wasn't though. Right? I guess we'll see. Mimi Meany was the nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Was it mere coincidence? Okay, this is getting weird. Okay. I guess I'll ask about the operation. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation.
Are you talking about Miss Eeny's operation?
Yes, Miss Eeny's.
Ah, that was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. Very bad.
Oh, was it really that bad? I was kind of wondering. It seemed like he'd mentioned this place might be plastic surgery, so I thought that, I was kind of wondering if she actually did get surgery in her face, too. And if she looks different.
It was a good thing that Miss Eeny had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together,
She looks good still, so picture.
That girl, see, she had just gotten her license.
Okay, so she had happened to have a license photo on her.
Yes.
Oh, can we get a picture of that?
Oh, see, I got her pic. Oh, God.
Of course. Please, let's just take it away. Please tell me he doesn't have any more copies.
As way to remember her, yes. Well, more like swiped.
Breach of ethics? Oh, wait. He's not a doctor.
What a pretty girl like her. I bet she has lots of pictures of herself.
Sure.
It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious.
I fucking hate this guy. I hate this guy. Bye, Bree. Thanks for stopping by. What happened to the actual license itself?
Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes.
This guy makes me miss me. He's voted for a driver's license. Director Hottie's treasured... do we have to add that part? I don't think we have to.
It's been half a year since Miss Eeny had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year.
He does look like Gollum, so I guess it makes sense he would do the reference.
Bet you weren't that bad.
It's already been half a year, huh?
Yes, so how was I? I was real help, wasn't I? Yes.
Something like that. Thanks.
Yes, well, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Eeny I said hi, okay? Yes?
No, I will definitely not. It's time for me to leave, too, yes. Oh, goddamn, now I'm doing it, too. It's definitely time to leave. Okay, let's go see Eeny again, then. Oh, God. I'm glad to be over that scene. Hey, so what? Why did you make me? It should have been you who went there. You should have had to dealt with him. This is all her. See, this is her fault again. She's always such a pain. Making me hang out with Dr. Hottie. How was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. I think I'm traumatized too. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Ah, yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh, the cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell them. Things sure are getting interesting. I wonder if... I don't know who did it. I'm still like so confused. I'm like, who did this? Edie definitely is like the biggest suspect, but I feel like she didn't do it. And I feel like Morgan's gonna try to frame Edie, and like frame Edie for the murder. But like, I don't know. It's weird because I don't really have like another suspect. I like want Morgan to have done it, or Mr. Hottie, I guess now at this point. But like, I don't know if it really makes sense for Morgan to have done it since, yeah, I feel like she has a pretty solid alibi. Okay. Okay, can actually talk to you some more. Morgan, but honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into, a murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first time I've heard of it. Hey, really? Well, it's old news to everyone in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people's lives. I have to show you my badge again. You said something about stealing the master's seat. Yeah, I was like, Morgan is sus as hell. Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Okay. Morgan was supposed to become the master. Okay, interesting. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter. Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh. They say the old sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Okay, but she just had no talent. So sad. It's not her fault she was born talentless. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyways, somehow Granny there lost her younger sister, Misty. Somehow. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sorts of things too, like she's the oldest and yes, she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. She's definitely very bitter about it. Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Okay. Do you know where Eni is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things. Only she can clear up for me. Should I go ahead and talk to her? Is there anything I have to present to Lotta? Probably not. I don't know if any of this is really, I guess maybe I can just gossip with her. Oh my god, you know what I learned about the car accident? No, don't know nothing about that. Things don't catch my eye. Okay. Okay. She's usually like winding way in that kind of area. I don't know, I just want to see Morgan burn. I think we do. There is at least a character more hateable than Morgan now. I think we can all agree that Hottie is the worst. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. It's been like an hour. Yeah, I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Okay, let's go ahead and save. Just in case. I think I kind of have a good idea of what I'm going to do, though. Take that! Here we go. Here we freaking go. I kind of want to show her Hottie's picture. Probably be like, oh god. Oh god, that freaking weirdo. Constantly stalking me in the hospital. Oh yay, my health bar did fill up. I thought I saw one of y'all say it fills up like halfway after you beat one. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh yeah. So, like, the Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. Okay. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Innie just asked whose accident, which means, okay, whose accident? I was thinking it was a separate accident just because of the way, you know, she worded it. She also known something about another person's accident. All right, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident, like, you got someone in mind? To represent this article's about the car accident. I think it would be this, right? Take that! Oh, wow. So, like, that person had a car accident, too. You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person, like, had an accident? Oh. Besides, like, I'm an occult fan, not an ambulance chaser like you. Oh, really? Not that? I presented the accident document, right? Yeah, I guess so, huh? What do you want from me then, girl? Let's see. Cool fan, ambulance chaser like you. Alright, I get it, okay. Then let's see if you know about this person's accident. Another person's accident? Do I just show her driver's license then? That's the only other thing I really, have. I guess a profile too, yeah. It seems to be extremely healthy. Sure. Sure. Take that. Want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove? Can you, like, prove? Okay, so that's when I use this, right? Because this is when it talks about her being in a car accident, too. Like, totally dropped off. Yeah, literally it has, like, an interview of her talking about the crash. Okay, cool. Take that! Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Eenie Meenie holds interview about crash. That's crazy. Oh my god, there's somebody else who looks like me and has the same name. That's wild. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Girl! Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's, like, totally not me. I have to present the license now. My name Eenie Meenie is, like... It's, like, a pretty common name, okay? Lots of people have it. What in the world are you blabbing about? Your sister's name, Mimi Meanie, is in here, too. Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm, like, getting goosebumps. You think I'm gonna let you get away with that? So, like, and now what? I think I, like, stumped you. Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Photo of her doctor's office. Is it that? I was like, we didn't get any, like, hospital papers, I don't think, about her. I think it was just, the clipping. There's nothing in here about it, right? Emily's believed one driving her car, blah, blah, blah. Patients, blah, blah. No, I don't think it mentions anything about her going to the hospital in this. Just want to double check before I start clicking on stuff. I think it's this, though. Take that! This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? She really is trying to gaslight Geek Girl Boss us. There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. I have to say, I really think you should get a restraining order. That creepy fake director? Yes. Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a second. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. I was like, do you have to present the article again? I was like, it definitely mentioned it. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? I have to say everything. Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be? God, I wish it was, I knew who I wish it was, God. If only. In another life. In another life. Okay, Mimi. Take that! I believe that was your sister.
Mimi.
You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Hey, nice, got the other one. Nice. Unlock, successful, yay, that went way better than the pearl one. That one was rough. Okay, traffic accident, finally. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. She's like trauma dumping on me, and she's still dancing. Yeah, this was like really hard for me to go through. I like watched her bleed out, and like the image still haunts me to this day. Oh god. She's just trying to shake it off, you know? We were like on our way home. Ah, sad. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. Damn, that's so scary. Okay, was that actually her right there? And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister, I, like, couldn't do anything. Yeah. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. I think there was really much she could do. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I guess that was before she got her hair cut or something. Dr. Gray. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Eni a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it wouldn't be very hard to catch me. Actually... What the fuck? Actually, are you about to admit to this, girl? Actually, I'd say impossible. My brain, Weeby, it's so big. Everybody looks down on me and underestimates me just because I'm eeny, weeny, and teeny weeny. What? I think you get the picture. I'm gonna serve you a slice of humble... What the fuck? Is she really like an evil genius? I hope you enjoy it. What the fuck? Okay, girl, what? Am I supposed to present her something? I'm presenting you this. Wow, so like the Korean technique is a real deal. I'm gonna like have to write about it in like my report for yeah, so like you'll give me this picture for like the report. Hell no, no way. Yeah, you'll like give me that good piece of evidence right there that you can use against me, right, bestie? Mimi's all good now. I was like, is she masterminding this? Is there something else I can get out of her? I don't think she was EP. Okay, I was like, it seems like, is there something else I can connect to her though, or like send to her? I wonder. Is this gonna be any good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray? It seems so simple, doesn't it? I think you get the picture. I'm gonna serve you. Jesus Christ! Okay, maybe we should just leave her. Let's just leave her be. We'll just leave her be for now. I guess I could present. I don't think there is anything else I can present her though, right? I feel like I've already presented her everything that I can. Because I've already talked about all of this, yeah. Okay, I'll just move. Eni was Junko and Ashima in disguise. I'm dead. I'm dead. Anything here? Just this bitch? Oh, she's not even here anymore. Okay. Forgive her? I ain't forgiving her. I'm curious to see. I was like, she really do this? She was I feel like they wouldn't make it so obvious though during the investigation. But she do be acting really evil. Huh, looks like something's up. Stop, stop, leave my mom alone. Oh, ow, hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt her. Pearl, dear, it is perfectly all right. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too. Is he arresting her? No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... don't make that face. Hey, I tell you what. When she's in prison, you'll get to visit. What the fuck? She didn't get her a pistol. That was even better than the joke I was gonna make up. Oh, I'll tell you what, here's a real pistol. Locked and loaded, baby, just for you. Detective, do not upset me further. Sorry. Jesus, Gumshoe. Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Okay, she's dragging him off then. I thought she was getting arrested. Mother. You okay, girl? Mother. This has never happened before. Pearls. Mr. Nick! I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is gonna happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Aw, poor Pearl. She's so cute. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. Oh, God, I'm terrible at this. So he says nothing. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be all right. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. Yeah, come with me. Let's go visit Maya together. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. She's so like, man, I feel like it's because like Morgan put so much pressure on her. I feel like she has to be like, I don't know, acting like an adult way too young. You know what I mean? Like she has to be like, no, I have to stay here to protect the manor. It's like, girl, you're 8. I guess I might just have to go see Maya at this point. I don't think there's really anything else to show Pearl. Thank you, someone unknown. A sweet little lady who's secretly an evil genius murdering because of her sister. Reminds me of another certain twin. Who could that be? Who could that be? You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Oh, Mia. Okay, Mia. So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. Oh yeah, she had some locks too. I gotta do those, I guess, as well. I think everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. Oh yeah, thank you so much, someone unknown as well for the donation. Appreciate ya. If memory serves, Mia had a few psyche locks of her own. Yeah. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. You can try, bitch. Come on, girl, help me. Don't you want to, like, you know, help your sister or whatever? Okay, let's try it, I guess. I'm not even really totally sure where to begin with her. Come on, Phoenix, we don't have time to be looking at things like this. Oh, wait, what? I thought I was supposed to do your psyche locks. Do I talk to you first? Okay, I guess so. Mia. Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murder, I mean. Why can't you just tell me? Come on. Just give me a spoiler. Spoilers are banned in chat, Phoenix. You know this. Huh. Here we go. Okay, I guess I just had to unlock it. Here we go. Oh yeah, she was the one with 3. Why? Do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. Gulp. Against the girl, the original girl boss herself. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. It probably was just like, the real murderer was in the box. It probably was Edie then, right? Well, but it's too obvious! But yeah, it's like the person, because the box wasn't there, you know, before the murder, and then it was back in the room afterwards. So somebody moved the box, and I guess they might have shot through, like, the box and the folding screen. But then, who looked like the chick, though? Who looked like the nurse? Was that actually Maya? But then, Mia's saying that she didn't actually channel, you know, Mimi, so, I don't know. Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? They definitely entered through the box. I feel pretty certain about that. You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started, which means the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. It really does seem like it can only be Eni. It really does. And she do be acting pretty evil, so I guess so. It might just be one of those cases where it's not really a twist who the murderer is, but like more so how they did it. And like, you know, their true nature. That's what I think in any case. But Maya's already said that there wasn't anybody in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. Okay. Brain channeling technique. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? Well, it's kind of for the case. This case is all about spirit channeling, and I feel like I didn't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Ami Faye, acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. Okay, so to this day her soul is still sealed. Wait, she wasn't Eepy, she was Eepil. I'm dead. Edie do seem pretty evil though. I kind of hope, you know, she did do it and she is evil because I want to see her like, you know, mental breakdown in the trial. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the crane's sacred urn. It usually sits in the Winding Way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Yeah, for real. For real, girl, what is the truth? What is the truth? Okay. Nice. Nice, sealed up and nice and tight in that urn. Oh, sad. She probably wanted to leave. She needed some more space. God only knows how many hundreds of years she's been in there. She was ready. She was ready. The murderer. Okay. Phoenix. You think I'm hiding information about someone from you, is that right? Yes. Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting. Oh god, it's gonna be Pearl, Morgan, Eni, or Maya herself. But she doesn't think Maya did it, right? But that would be the most likely person to protect, you know what I mean? Eni's definitely the most suspicious, though. I don't know if she'd really be, like, protecting her, though. You know what I mean? Try Pearl. I think you're trying to, nope. Phoenix, don't let me down like that. I'm sorry. Maya's life is on the line. Concentrate harder. Okay, I'll just go with Eni, I guess? So, have you gathered your thoughts? Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting. I was like, maybe Morgan, because she's like the aunt. Eni is the most suspicious, though. I guess I can try Morgan. Okay, seems like it, I think. Morgan Faye, of course. There is no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Okay, nice. Well done. But while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everybody else. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Okay. Brown. Burn. Incinerator. Do we have that creepy ass picture of her in the her in the channeling chamber when she was like smiling all evilly? I feel like that would be a pretty good I feel like that would be a pretty good evidence. Let's say, do we have anything about like the articles about the car accident, diagram, Faye Manor 1 year ago, hole in the ground, or blah blah blah. 8 inches off the ground. Favorite toy. Small amount of blood on it. It wouldn't be a profile, would it? Evidence that would cast suspicion on my aunt. I was thinking more on the motivation, like, you know, for why she would do this in the first place. Press the check button for details. Chilling chamber, green jewel in the center of the key's grip. Could it be the key? I don't know if it would be the key. Maybe I'll try it. Okay, actually, it actually is. I was like, I think she's the only one who has access to this key, so that was kind of my logic. My evidence is this black key. At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. There is only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. I think I hear Peanut. Peanut, you meowing? You wanna come hang out, little guy? Peanut. Poor little sad boy. I don't know if y'all could hear him, but I think I heard him meowing. There's only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. The person taking care of Maya, Morgan. Okay, that's what it was. I was trying to remember exactly what happened with the key, but I remember there was something sussy with her with it. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? When did the key find its way into the... to be like, you lose a point! Like, goddamn. Okay, now you're just doing this to bully me, aren't you? When did the key find its way to the incinerator? It could have happened long after the murder happened. Long after. Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it into the incinerator. But that prosecutor would use something this small to shred your case. Okay. Do you have something? Oh, god damn it. Damn it. Something other than the key? I guess the other thing that was in the incinerator, which was this? This was also found in the incinerator. Is that what she's trying to get at, maybe? I'll try it, I guess. Oh god, that's two? Oh god dang it. Let's try it. Take that. Okay. This is the other piece of evidence that points to Morgan as the culprit. I also found this in the garden incinerator. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. But this piece may not even be from Maya's costume. But this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. Okay. And both the key and this piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. Okay. That just means someone changed her clothes. Okay. Oh god, there's that whole thing with the holes too that was confusing. Is that gonna come up again? Changed her clothes. But why? I don't know why. But there is only one person who could have done that. The only person who was taking care of Maya was my aunt. Yep. Hey, we broke it! You did very well, Phoenix. Besides that one screw-up. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, why was she protecting her? However, because she got like a soft spot for her still since she's like family? Like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. I guess the aunt could have been working with Eni. I guess I just kind of like assumed she was working with Pearl, but I guess she might have been working with Eni. I guess I would both get something out of it, you know? Because like, the aunt probably wants to screw over Maya, and then Eni wanted to screw over the guy who she believes is like responsible for her sister's death. So I guess it could have been both of them working together. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How did she... how she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. How did she commit the murder? In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? Please God, say it's not her. I don't think we have any evidence that Eni can do the spirit shit. But she was acting evil. But like Morgan being sussy just makes me think it's Pearl because like they put such an emphasis on the fact that she's like good at channeling stuff. Fuck it, let me try it. No idea, just throwing things out. Okay. And you were so close, yeah. There's no way my aunt could have done it herself. So thinking logically, where does that leave you? Should be easy for you to figure out. So if Morgan didn't do it herself, then okay, I guess I was right with my other train of thought. Come on, Phoenix, think. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what does she need? Take that! Okay, it was Eenie. That was my other guess. And she's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eenie Meenie... Is Eenie Meenie, was she... Which family branch was she a part of, actually? We're in cahoots! Broken! Okay, nice. My goodness, Peanut. You doing okay, buddy? You can come hang out with me if you want. Peanut! Little guy, you come say hi? Everybody wants to see you. They love you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Peanut. What you doing? Why are you so sad? Nobody giving you attention? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, little guy. Oh my goodness. You should check it out. Watch Ace Attorney with me? Play some Ace Attorney with me, Peanut? Help solve the crime? You're so cute. I don't know if you guys can see him rolling over. You're so cute though. Oh my goodness. Sometimes when he like wants attention from me when I'm like recording or like working, he'll just like come and like tap my shoulder. It's so cute. I hope he does it. Because it's so cute, little guy, when you do that. I love it when you do that. Okay, to the murderer. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person who would have to know a lot about Faye Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eenie Meenie is involved somehow. But we have one big problem. On our hands. A problem. Oh my goodness. You little guy, huh? You little guy. You're so cute, Peanut. We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? I don't think she wanted to kill Dr. Gray. I think she wanted to kill Maya. Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eenie. Huh. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there is only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? She wants the title! And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? At least she didn't use Pearl. That was my original assumption. I'm glad that's not the case. It doesn't seem to be the case. Because... Oh my goodness. Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this. Mother. Mother. Whose? Mine? No, mine, you dolt! Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Big idea of channeling with her? Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Yay. Oh my goodness. You're so cute, Peanut. What are you doing? What are you doing, little guy? Why are you being so cute? Why are you being so cute, little guy? I just want to hang out. Oh my goodness. Who's so clingy, Peanut? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh man. I need to probably have like a full screen version so I can show you guys Peanut when he being cute like this. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, I think I already saved. Let's see here. Can I add another one? Hey buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come and say hi to me, little guy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be mad because I already got another camera. I have another capture from the camera. You need my attention, huh? Oh my goodness. He's so cute. Oh, I know. I need to get a Peanut cam. That would be cute. He doesn't really hang out with me a lot of times when I stream, though. I think I'm like too loud, so he like kind of gets like, I don't know. I think he gets like a little like, I don't know about annoyed, but maybe annoyed is the right word, actually. He might just get annoyed with me. Oh my goodness. Can you tap me on the shoulder later, Peanut? I love it when you do that. It's so cute. That's probably like one of my favorite things that he does. When he just like, he comes up and taps me until I pet him. Okay. Weeby's old people phobia is right. This is exact. When have I ever been? Okay, well, besides that one time. I was like, already thought of a time that I was wrong. I was like, when have I ever been wrong with my old people phobia? Like, oh, wait a second. No, I was wrong in Rain Code. I think I was probably wrong in a few other games. But other than those times, when have I been wrong? I've always been right. Always. Nick? Yeah. Did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18, just like me? Yeah, I was like, that was pretty surprising. Yeah, why? I was just thinking about how strong. She's so slay! How do I become so slay like her? I mean, she's been in Germany all this time by herself, and she's so grown up. Yeah, and I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. She's also insane. Yeah, Peanut's my cat. We have like a little emote of him too. Let me send it in chat. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. He's a little guy. He left though. Sad. But he'll come back maybe, hopefully. I'll cuddle with him later though, if not. And when you look at me, and well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial. But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've got. Why didn't you say that out loud? Why are you just thinking that? Why are you keeping that to yourself? Good morning. The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm so happy. Oh my god, is today the engagement? Hey, morning, Pearly. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. What do you mean? My mother is coming today to show her support. Oh, make you Crocomancer. Okay, kind of shipping Francisca x Maya now, not gonna lie. I was thinking that a little bit too. I was thinking that a little bit too, honestly. Fran Maya is a really popular ship in the fandom. Oh, I could see it. She does seem to look up to her a lot. And they are the same age too, so I could see that being a pretty popular ship. Thank you, Leo's Productions. Maya gay for Franny? I think so. I think so. My mother is coming today to show her. Oh, thank God. Thank God we'll have Mommy Morgan here to show her support. God, oh God, I was so worried I wouldn't have her. Wouldn't have her breathing down my neck. Yeah, that's right, Pearl. Girl, she trying to murder you. Hey, Pearls. Huh? Yeah, Mr. Nick? Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today, too? Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch. Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. Mr. Nick, that's enough! You gotta learn how to grow a pair and stand on your own 2 feet! You can't show weakness in front of the person you love! Pearly, not this again! I'm in love with Franny! Please, can you do this for us, Pearl? Alright, I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later then. I'll leave you to your alone time. Wait until you see Phoenix with Edgeworth. You will change your mind. You will change your mind. Oh, thank goodness. Nick? This way. Pearl won't be able to see today's trial. Oh, ooh, that's a good idea, actually. That was smart. Smart thinking, Phoenix. Oh, that's true. Oh, no. She's about to be so traumatized. Cause Morgan's evil. She tried to kill Maya. What do you mean? What's going on? Oh, yikes. Oh, that was actually really smart. That was definitely a smart idea on Phoenix's part. I kind of forgot that. She's about to be traumatized today. Oh, yay, Franny. I love her. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Faye. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, my queen. Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. Are we airing this court case? All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself. She looks so weird in Pearl's clothes. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool. Wearing Hey! She agrees with me! Oh my god, Franny agrees with me. The foolishly foolish clothes. Those clothes are way too small for you. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Good god, she was like 13. She's getting ready. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. Oh god, I just had a thought. What if we cross-examine Hottie? He is gonna be into the whip. I can already see it. Oh god, I bet we will. Oh god, he would definitely creep on Franny, and I feel like he would be into the whole whip thing. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Glad to see you're in such good spirits today, Miss Faye. Oh, it's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. that the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct? Yes, and this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. All right, let's hear it. The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. Okay. What? Like, where is she going with this? But Miss Von Karma! Then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? Girl, what kind of strategy is she going for now? I never said that wasn't the defendant. Then what is the meaning of this? She thinks it's somebody else? All I'm saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, I might add, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key. Can you substantiate your claim? Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, oh god, Morgan Fey to the stand. Fucking Morgan, dude. Just as I suspected, Aunt Morgan. Poor Mia, she seems really torn by this. Oh god, poor Pearl, we're gonna have to adopt her. We're gonna have to adopt her, okay? Witness, name and occupation. Did she even have, like, I don't think we've really heard anything about Pearl's dad either, right? I was like, who would she live with once Morgan gets rightfully put in prison? My name is Morgan Fey, and I'm a spirit medium in a manner of speaking. Kind of, I can't do shit, but I'm basically a spirit medium. I'm sorry, but what do you mean in a manner of speaking? Oh god! I don't think anyone really cares. I care! Now then, the murder took place. After the murder took place, you kept a watch over the defendant, right? You know, I didn't want to say nothing, but I did see her burn that key in the incinerator. Oh, Maya, how could you? Yes, that's correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Maya, Mystic Maya. Can she even perform that? She doesn't have any mystic powers. Spirit severing technique? A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. Yes, that is... oh my god! You be quiet! Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Oh, yes. She looks so sad. It's so hard for her to, like, talk about this. Oh, that is correct. Oh, yeah, 20 now, actually, for the whip count. What in the world could have... Mr. I want to kill this bitch. I want to kill this bitch. I want to kill her! Mystic Maya. She escaped from the room. I'm just so tiny and petite. Just like Eenie Meenie, we're both so tiny and petite. We couldn't even lift up a rock. How could we do this murder? What? She is such a liar. And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber. Order, order, order! Miss Fey! Please testify to this court what happened during that time. Oh, she's so full. It's gonna be lies and lies and lies and lies, and that's it. Your Honor, I'll try my best. It's just so hard for me, though. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. Yeah, for real. Girl! Maya's escape. This is such BS. Objection! This bitch is lying! That's my rebuttal. After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door down open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. She just looks so fake, too, with her little sprite. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand and she was in a daze. Yeah, I guess Eenie just probably put it in her hand afterwards. Then quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my... She also knows karate. She's so... I told you, I'm just too tiny and petite. I'm also Eenie Meenie, just like Eenie. And I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. You're so full of shit, girl. Why the fuck you lying? Old meme, but still accurate. Why have you hidden this until now? I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must up the ante. Ha, got it. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right. She is simply correcting the falsity, Mr. Phoenix, right? Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind. Yeah, for real, can we see the bruise on her neck? Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Mayanna's very smart and a sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. Yeah. Oh god, I hate her. Okay, I think I want to maybe do the bruise first. Heard the gunshot, broke the chamber door, requested Mr. Light to the was hanging. She was in a daze, and quite suddenly she thrust me away from her room and escaped. She hit the base of my neck. Yeah, can I see some evidence, girly, of this? You fainted. I became dizzy and then collapsed onto the floor. How long were you unconscious? I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps? Just so you know, you always have to present evidence after a trial's over. So save immediately after the verdict, since you have only one chance. Okay. I will keep that in mind. So save immediately after the verdict. Okay. I'll try to remember to do that. Might have to remind me, though, just in case, because I do be head empty sometimes. I'm not sure, about 10 minutes? And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time. Happy witness. Elaborate on that point for us. Okay. Just keep questioning her. I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Is that because you were unconscious? Why, yes. Great. Well, now what? Question? Oh, question? No, leave her be. Yeah, right. So while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went. I would think that's obvious, good sir. If that's true, then how can you know for sure the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself. That hair! Oh my lord! Oh wow, seeing it from afar really does put it into perspective. It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness. What do you mean by that? It means she had another witness up her sleeve. That's what. Eeny meeny? It looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness. I can't see a crack in her testimony. What should we do? For now, we should try and get more information out of her. After we get more information from her, we may be able to use it later to our advantage. Okay. That was a quick, Okay, actually. I thought we were ready to move on to the next one. I guess not. We heard the gunshots too. Just keep questioning. That's a lot of hair. Just so you know, you said those two. Who were the two people you're referring to? I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir. Lotta's not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Oh, is that so? Is she just, a redneckaboo? I just really love Alabama culture, yeehaw. I'm sorry, I simply cannot understand her atrocious English. English. And not to mention, she looked awful. I can already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot. In any case, I have already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Oh, thanks. What do you do after that, Miss Faye? Okay, I don't think I've questioned the next one. Mr. Wright, take the lady and the other lady to the police or whatever. I feel like it's a wig, honestly, her hair. Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? That is a little sussy. If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, that is a very good point. At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another... Another what, madam? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. Question further. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there? You must testify. Did you chase us? Why did you chase us out of the room? I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. She was on a murder rampage, I do say. The lives of both the good sir and the camera woman may be in danger. Looks like the real reason is so Eni could get out of the box and like move to a different area. Is what I thought to myself. Well, that was Ah, God, don't make her head even bigger. That's what the hair is for, to hide her big head. This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us. Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you. Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Faye, please continue. Okay. Pista was hanging. Okay, I think this is the last one I have impressed. This bit is so fake. I know! During investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head. And this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by the statement? Yeah. I'm afraid I don't. The statement I... People be lying in these court cases so much! I gave you was a lie. Like, how can we trust her after this? But I'm sure the audience is like, no, she's so cute and sweet. Oh, what a cute old lady. Even though she's probably only like 40 or something. But why did you lie about something like that? It is very painful for me to say this. However... The witness was lying to cover the defendant. She was covering for Maya. Yeah, question further. Are you kidding me? So you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade, Mystic Maya, had done something so very unexpected. Something unexpected? What, pray tell, did she... Have you even been paying attention to this freaking trial? This witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always later. Yes, very well. I was like, talking about the murder, right? Oh, why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? Now, witness, continue with what happened. Okay, I actually do have to do something here. Escaped the room herself with great strength. She hit... Okay, wait. Did I do this one, actually? Thrusting me away from herself. I guess I'll press this one, then. I don't think I did this one. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit such a thing, however, yes. You were physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There's no way she could have escaped from you so easily, for real. Objection! Look at how itty-bitty my client is. Have you forgotten already? Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Remember that at the time... Didn't you say that you didn't think this was Maya, though? And you're gonna backtrack when it, like, suits your needs? Was not physically Maya Faye. Okay. Growing old is such a mysterious thing, trust me. I know firsthand. Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still in that of the nurse she had called, and she was swole, I tell you what. But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away? Well, yes, I would have. However... that's enough! From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. Okay, so we're not pressing anything, because I was like... Or not, you know, objecting to anything, because I was like, I don't know what to object to. I was like, I thought Mia said we didn't have to object to anything. And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Faye did leave the chamber. I hope this isn't gonna come back and bite us in the butt. Oh, it definitely will. Now let's take the next logical step and ask. Where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber? Yes. That is- Oh God! Be quiet, you! Now then, what the escapee had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person. Okay. She went to speak with someone. Was it Eni? Who was it? Of course it was! Wow, so crazy. They both were witnesses to her doing a bunch of this sussy stuff. The prosecution calls Miss Eeny Meeny, who was sleeping in the side room at the time. Eeny Meeny? I think you can see where this is headed. Yeah. Another girl who's full of shit. Witness, name and occupation. Okay, so my name is like Eeny Meeny, because I'm like, so Eeny Meeny. I'm like researching like parapsychology and stuff at the university. What is this parapsychology? Let's see. It's like, I guess, most people call it, occult stuff. Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understood what that means. I just said 28 now, dang. Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself. Yes, sir! Now then, Miss Mimi. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Faye. Why does the judge call Karma sir? I'm kind of wondering that. I could see her being like one of those people who's like, you shall call me sir. I don't know, for like whatever reason. Like she might see it as like a respect thing, I guess. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Faye. I thought you were too eepy to do anything, huh, Eenie? Is this correct? Yeah, like I guess. If that's the case, let's hear your testimony. That is all right, isn't it, Your Honor? Yes, sir. For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have a spine for my sake. She do be scary though, but so pretty. After the murder. I wonder who we're going against actually in the next trial, now that I think about it, because I feel like we're not going to go against Edgeworth until like the final one of this case, since they've been building up to it so much. Like, when the channeling started, I was like sleeping in the side room, like, a little later. Someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. Look at how cute I look. I got a picture of me waking up. Oh my god, I was so sleepy and so cute. I was like, oh my god, Tilly, my sister. I, like, hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was, like, so happy in, like, a sad way. My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terrible. Now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person who entered was your sister. Judge, come on. Let's follow along here. Let's catch up. Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey? Really now, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time. Are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of the witness's sister? Oh yeah, I guess he doesn't know that yet. Yes, Minnie. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. Oh, well, this is witness. Yeah, I was like, even he's like, that seems a little suspicious. Like, yeah. In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Okay. Like, do I totally, like, really have... Why did you show up? Do I, like, really have to? Of course. Miss Meanie, please. She's just playing dumb anyways. My sister, like, this was what she said to me. She was like, Maya Fey totally did this. That's crazy. I didn't even possess her. She just, like, killed him on her own. She's a wild girl. Let me tell you. Let me spill the tea to you, Eenie. Okay. That was no accident. Oh, what the? Oh, she's talking about the murder or the other accident with him. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Like, this all seems so premeditated though. That's why I took my revenge. Okay. It's only fair, isn't it? Eenie. Eenie was already aware of the drugging, though. She took her revenge. Because somebody was like, I wonder if, like, she could... I don't know. Eenie could have, like, gone to kill him afterwards. Like, after... No, it doesn't matter anyways, because it's not even what she said in the first place. I'm just getting, like, really... I'm just kind of... I don't know. I'm just talking. What was I gonna say though? I lost my train of thought. She took her revenge. Are you sure that's what she said? Yeah. There. Are you satisfied, Your Honor? I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go as far as to use a medium to get revenge. It's a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. Bow. The end. What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for. This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it all one huge lie? I think so. I was like, I think it's all just one huge lie. I'm trying to think of, like, what else, you know, to take into consideration regarding it. Of course it was. Oh, yes. Never mind. Of course it was Phoenix. Mia, what do you mean? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. So I was like, I think if I use the, I feel like she was trying to make it sound like she was so shocked that, like, her sister was drugged. But I feel like it kind of mentioned something about, like, her, she definitely mentioned something before about how she already was aware of her sister being drugged. I thought maybe it was in here, but I don't think it is. Even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lie. No wonder she fakes dumb, because once we, like, unwind the lie. She'll be like, what? That's crazy. I guess I'm just so stupid. I didn't even realize it. Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine this witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the truth behind this murder. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly fully drabble. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last. Okay, I'll probably just press a bunch. I think that's kind of what I'm leaning in towards right now, is the fact that, yeah, she's like making it sound like she was so shocked about her sister being drugged, but it's like, you weren't really that shocked. You already knew about it. Thank you, bless Bane. Just look at how innocently she dances. There's no way she could possibly tell a lie. Look at how cute she is. I do love this little dance. Dude, I should have known she slayed when she was doing the slay nails when I first saw her. Literally doing the Kenji pose. Wait, do I still have that? Oh yeah, I do still have that emote in here. She's literally doing that pose. I should have known immediately that you were the one who did this after that, girl. Like when the chilling started, I was like sleeping in the side room. Like a little later, someone came in the room like really suddenly. It was like, oh my god, it was like totally my sister. I hadn't seen her in so long, so I was so happy in like a sad way. I was trying to pull the sympathy card too. My sister, like, she told me something like terrible. I know there has to be something here I can use, but where? She really put on a lot of thought into this lie, didn't she? Can't rush, let's take it slowly, one step at a time. She's bound to slip up somewhere. And the Kenji's in chat. Oh, I love him. I miss Kenji. What a king. Don't give up, but don't get careless, okay? Remember, calm and collected. I might just start pressing everything. I was like, were you really sleeping? Was that because of your sesame That was because of your sesame allergy, was it? I actually forgot about that. Like, that's right. Is the music okay? I was like, it's not too loud, right? I think I had it on this before. Like, looking at it, I was like, I feel like it might be a little too loud. Y'all can just let me know. Okay, just to make sure my mic didn't mess up either. It's been a little weird. Like, that's right. I, like, think there were sesame seeds, like, in the lunch they served that day. I had this, like, premonition that it was going to totally be a seedy day. Yes, indeed. I see. Am I the only one who missed the boat here? Anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping? Like, a little later, someone came in the room, like, really suddenly. Hold it! Do you know the time? Like, maybe a little before 11? Something like that, I think. 11 a.m. Oh, thank you so much, Rio Ranger. Yo, it's been a year already. Thank you so much for being a member for 12 months. Appreciate ya. And Rio, I miss you. I was just talking about your Shindai at the beginning of the stream. I want more. I want more of it. 11 a.m. Yeah, like, my stomach is totally ready for, like, food. No. I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant what time was it when someone came into your room. I was like, was it 11? Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? I think she did that before, too, actually. Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? Oh my god, never mind. Witness about this person who entered the side room. Okay. It was like, oh my god, it was like my sister. That's crazy. Hold it. God, time to blue badger the witness, basically. That's what time it is. I guess? You guess. Was it or was it not your sister who entered? Like, I don't know. Girl, you just said that! I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister. This girl. Her fake dumb act. Your sister at all, Mr. Smith. First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer. Is she trying to avoid that? Well, Mr. Wright, the defense rests. Well, that was a colossal waste of time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Mini? I hadn't seen her, so I was like sad. Were you really sad? You were happy in a sad way. Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister. But wouldn't most people react with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again? She's into the occult stuff though, so. But like, maybe if I was like someone who didn't know about like the occult, but I like know all about the Karain channeling technique. The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Yeah, like what she said. Should I drop this line of questioning? No, always question further. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter? No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange. But... Oh, what? Girl! 29! Don't keep badgering! Don't keep blue badgering her! You know the phrase, objection? Could you try using that once in a while? Mr. Wright, this question of what the witness felt when they saw her sister, it's kind of invasive. Is it really that important? Is it important? I don't actually know. I feel like I always kind of BS my ways, though, through this. I'm like, sure. Probably important. It's very important. It's very important. Although I haven't figured out what it is yet. But I've got to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what exactly, Phoenix. Alright, Mr. Wright. Miss Meanie, please amend your testimony. Like, okay. I'm, like, totally cool with that. I wasn't, like, scared at all. And, like, her costume looked, like, totally normal. That seems sussy. So, there was nothing odd about your sister's appearance. Because, yeah, this was literally after, right? Where, like, she had blood splattered all over her. Like, yeah, nothing was, like, weird. Mia's talking to herself like she's found something wrong. That's impossible. For real. Like, is everything okay? Can I, like, go on? Girl, the fuck? They told me something totally terrible. I guess I'll just press this just to do that. That's pretty sus, though. I think I'm definitely supposed to do that. I guess I used just, like, the bloody clothes, though, right? Probably this. Close my eyes around the time of the murder. I think so. I think I probably just do that one. Something terrible. What was this thing she told you? Huh? Like, didn't I just tell you about it? Did you, like, forget already? A foolish fool with a foolish sieve for a brain only speaks foolishly with foolish words. Yep. Well, excuse me, princess. Anyways, should I ask her about her story again? I'm good. I think I'm just gonna do the other thing. I did just hear the story. It's not like my memory's that bad. Actually, the fence was fine. Don't need to hear the story again. Very well. You may continue your testimony. Has to be something, but where? Put a lot of thought into this. Okay. Did I save recently? I think I did just save, but I'm gonna do it again. And nobody can stop me. Okay. Nah, like in the room, suddenly, oh my god, it's my sister. Her costume was like so normal. There was like nothing weird about it. Like, she was not covered in blood at all. At all. She was not. Objection! That was a very well-spun lie, Miss Eni. What are you babbling about at this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Get her! Come on, get her! Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix? Get your own! Miss Meanie, may I remind you of what you just said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, is she really dumb? I thought she was pretending to be dumb. Maybe she's just dumb and evil. But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. Yeah, I was like, for real, just covered in blood. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if somebody appeared before you like this. Oh, the blood spray. Miss Meanie, if that even is your name. Why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. She's getting testy now. Getting scared, huh? Order, Miss Meanie, what is the meaning of this? Miss Meanie? Oh, ooh! I'm thinking, don't interrupt me. Ooh, she's starting to get mean now. Okay, girl. Oh, and what are you stammering about, Your Honor? 30. Well, I just want to contribute something for once. That witness, her personality is a complete 180 there. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. Yeah.
First of all, calm yourself, witness. I'm sorry. I'm ready to be cute again. LA didn't mean to, like, snap. Now hurry up with the testimony.
If you please. Ugh, the judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be. Oh my lord. After the murder, part 2.
Like, the side room was, like, kind of dark, you know? So, like just making up more shit. So, like, the costume's, like, purple, right? And the blood is, like, purple. Blood's, like, pink, right? I mean, it was, like, bright pink, and then, like, it was, like, purple, which is, like, kind of similar to bright pink, so it was, like, basically the same color. And I, like, persuaded my sister it wasn't, like, right to do something like that. Even though she was literally like, I got my revenge on that bitch. And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber. Girl. I swear to God. Judge is always like, yes, that makes perfect sense. No, it doesn't. And you have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood. You think? Like, I think she's just stupid and evil. I think that's the new theory that I have. I thought she was secretly a genius, but no, she's still dumb. Her head is empty besides the evil lurking in there. Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? No. Why would I be? Right, I guess not. Very well, you may question the witness. I was like, wasn't it during the day? Even if it was, like, dark in that room, how could you not see blood? Like, the side room was, like, kind of dark, you know?
Hold it, really, because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room.
Objection! Don't push your subjective opinions onto this court. Stop gaslighting her. If it was dark, it was dark. Yeah, that's right. Only we're allowed to gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss. No boys allowed.
Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Minnie's?
You are such a hopeless cause, witness. You may feel free to ignore this trite little man. Okay.
Oh, can't breathe. Let me out of here. Oh, God.
So, like, the costume's, like, purple, right? Why would the blood blend in? Like, persuaded I persuaded my sister it wasn't, like, right to do something like that. Did you persuade her? I don't remember that part. Took my sister to the channeling room. Okay, I'm gonna question this one first.
And what was your sister, Miss Mimi Meanie, like at the time?
Well, she was, like, totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. But I think, like, she knew. She, like, said she did something really bad. And, like, she said she wanted to go with me to, like, apologize to Miss Morgan. I was gonna say apologize to Dr. Gray. She was like, she wanted to go and say sorry to him afterwards because she's just so kind-hearted.
Did Mimi's spirit really say all that to you?
Like, yeah. Girl, this is so BS. And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber. Did she go back to the channeling chamber afterwards? I'm trying to remember.
Was your sister calm by that time?
Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, she would have seen the blood when she took her back to the channeling chamber. Talking to her, taking revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better.
I'd like to feel a lot better, too. Mr. Wright, the sooner the better. She says with her whip at the ready.
And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
May I ask you one more thing, Miss Minnie?
Like, sure.
Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or out of place?
Something out of place. Like, oh, when do you mean?
When you were in the side room, going to the crime scene. I kind of want to ask about in the side room, honestly. Just because, like, the box wasn't there, so I feel like that's kind of important. But I don't know if that's really what he's trying to get at. In the side room? I'm talking about when you were in the side room, of course. I'm gonna have to go through all of these. Like, no, nothing strange. What should I do? Oh yeah, press harder. Always press harder! Think harder, I know you can remember something.
I, like, totally can't.
Just give up already, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I wonder if I put too much faith in Enie's ability to do anything with that brain. It's no good, I can't find anything wrong. Phoenix, the judge believes this testimony. If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement, He'll end the trial, I know. He'll end the trial, I know. We have to give it another shot. Doesn't matter how many times you listen, we can't give up. Okay, I'll probably just have to press her on the other stuff. Dark, you know, so the costume is like purple, right? I mean, this sounds like BS, but they're probably gonna be like, oh yes, that makes sense. You didn't see the blood? Like, yeah. But she must have had the gun with her at the time as well. I thought it was a Nerf gun? She loved Nerf? Yeah. Are you gonna tell me next you didn't even notice the gun either? Yeah, for real. I like totally did it. All I was looking at was like her face. This fucking judge would be like, yes, that makes sense. Continue. What? Really? Like, oh my god, this girl. Okay, let's just keep questioning. Mr. Columbine then. Like, I guess so. Did you notice the gun on the way to the channeling chamber? No, I didn't notice it then either. Oh my god, something out of place. Like, what do you mean? When you were going to the crime scene, arrived at the crime scene. Let's do going to the crime scene. I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. She answered rather quickly. Now what? Of course, press harder. Think harder. I know you can remember something. I like totally can't. That's not good enough! Oh man, you're blue badgering the hell out of this witness. Ace. Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important? I think it's important. I asked because it is very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. Very well. Miss Minnie, if you will please include a statement about this in your testimony. Okay. I guess she does always have her eyes closed. That's why she can't see. I like couldn't see anything because I like always have my eyes closed. So that's probably why. Like, I don't get why, but okay. Okay, what do you gotta change this to? I like didn't see anyone on the way to like the channeling chamber. Try to remember that time. Oh, like I remember like totally didn't see anyone on the way. I guess this is really a dead end. Something you finally pull out of a witness is never a dead end, Phoenix. It's no good. I can't find anything wrong. Phoenix, the judge believes the testimony. Wouldn't Pearl have seen them? Because she was doing the vase thing the whole time, right? If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement, he'll end the trial, I know. To give it another shot. Doesn't matter how many times you listen, we can't give up. Okay. I think it has something to do with that, but I don't know how exactly to, like... Yeah, she said it's seen Pearl, because it's literally the side room. Do I do the profile, though? Or do I do, like, the vase or something? I feel like maybe I do the profile. I'm trying to remember if there's, like, anything else that, like, broken by Pearl, under repair in the hallway. Okay, yeah, this is probably actually better since it mentions under repair in the hallway until the police came. Because that's when she's saying she walked through this way, right? Objection! Got him! I finally found the fault, or I guess in your case, the crack in your perfect lie. Oh, get him. Get her, Phoenix! Take a look at this urn. Like, urn? Ah, poor Pearl. We gotta rat her out, though. She's gonna be so sad. There are cracks. Do you see them? I'm gonna see, like, Morgan seething. Pearl did what now? So what does that prove? Objection! Who cares about some worn-out old urn? Like, yeah. I already, like, said I didn't see, like, anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. I didn't, like, totally say anything about, like, an urn, did I? It looks like you still don't understand. I propose that if you had really been walking along the winding way at that time, there was no way you could have not seen this person. Okay, I hope I don't have to call Pearl to the witness though, because she's gonna be traumatized if she has to see this. But we might have to. Take that! Like, how can you prove it? Because I feel like she might honestly have to come out. I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay. Yes? And how is this child relevant? It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden. Oh. And she just happened to break this. No, don't rat out my girl like that. Oh. Oh! Wait, she broke the urn. Yep, she accidentally knocked it over with her ball.
No! She's saying it like the Twitter thing. No!
Is that based off of like how people in Australia say no?
No!
Oh my god, I love saying that. And Pearl was the only one who put it back together. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way.
Ah, look how cute she is too.
What was that?
Turn it into a ghost. A what?
Ignore. I love that. Miss Meanie. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. Grr. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Meanie. You are a masterful liar. Ah!
She looks so crazy.
Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say.
She is though. She'd be lying. Like, you want me to not tell the truth?
That is so creepy when she does that. It's supposed to like symbolize her also doing the channeling spirits technique, since she does look like a ghost when she does that. The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. Don't you care that the witness is lying? So, Miss Meanie, tell us the truth.
About what?
About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course.
Objection!
The witness just testified about that.
And that's right. I was like sleeping. I was EP, okay?
Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room?
Hell no, she was not.
Your lies end here.
What do you?
The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say it's not possible, because there's clearly a contradiction here. A contradiction? Where is the contradiction? It's in the evidence. Help me. Help me, me! Me. Me for real, help me, Mia. Mia, you got something? I may have overreached on this one. Is there really contradiction somewhere? Don't worry. You're on the right path, Phoenix. It might be a little hard for you to see the contradiction, but it's there. So just this once, do you want me to help you out?
If you want to.
Please, I need your help! Hold on. First, calm down, Phoenix. Good. That girl, she slipped up with her words. Her words. If she really was in the side room at the entire time, then she just testified about something she shouldn't have knowledge of. Okay. And what was that? The rest is for you to figure out on your own. Okay, so it's in the testimony. Mr. Wright, what's your answer? Time to add another bluff to the pile. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there's clearly a contradiction. Okay, in her testimony just now. Wrote the testimony. Miss Meanie, you made the following statement.
And, like, Miss Morgan was the only... Oh, yeah, that was it. You know? You know?
It's true that, at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police.
So, like, what does that, like, have to do with anything?
It's very simple. Miss Meanie, how'd you know that fact?
How?
I concede that Miss Fay was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Ah! Which means, Miss Meanie, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by way of the winding... Yes! Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Please, please God.
Oh, you're so crazy, Minnie.
But look at the Man of God map! If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. We are cooking tonight. We are roasting her. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Meanie, answer the question.
Objection!
Don't ask a question. Offer a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you've put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Okay, I gotta answer it. She was probably inside. As much as I want it to be a secret tunnel, I think somebody just moved her in the box in there beforehand. Now's your chance, Phoenix. Yeah. The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Meenie. So now is... Man, we don't get to put Morgan in jail, though, too. Can we put her in jail, too? Just kind of like association. Just in there. Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Okay. Where was the witness when the murder took place? I feel like she kind of gave it away, too, honestly. But I say that, but then watch me, like, get it wrong. Take that! Miss Meanie was here, of course. What? But that's the channeling chamber. Thank you, Dabbler Dragon. Secret tunnel. Weeby has to be right eventually. I think I'm wrong, honestly, this time. But one day I know there will be a secret tunnel in one of these games. Isn't that the crime scene? That's right. Miss Meanie was at the scene of the crime. Order, that's... Why that... Oh, God! Mr... She just likes to bully the judge, honestly. I feel like she should be whipping me more since she acts like she just likes me so much, but she's always whipping the judge. I guess he is kind of a simp. Or not a simp, but like, kind of a weenie. Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started. Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Simple. Miss Eenie Meenie was hiding at the scene of the crime.
I was hiding? Oh, where? Like, where was I hiding?
Oh, I gotta choose? Okay, I think it was behind here, right? Yeah. Specifically, I think it was like kind of right over here. Take that! Here, of course! Behind the folding screen. Oh, God! Why does she keep doing that to him? He's not even saying anything. He's just like kind of repeating stuff. If I ever make a fan get, I'll make a secret tunnel just to appease you. Hell yeah, Dabbler, yes! Oh my God, oh wait, I gotta tell the Weeby Rampa crew. I gotta be like, please put a secret tunnel in one of the chapters. Please, do it for me, please. Specifically behind a fish tank. If you please. It doesn't have to be part of the case, but just have it in there. Have it in there for my sake. Don't make me say this again, but recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anybody was hanging out behind that folding screen. Yeah, but she saw the box. She wouldn't, you know, think that. See, you stupid jerk! Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, where'd I get her? I gave her Franny's voice for a second. Oh, thank you, Giffy. Yes. Oh, my God, I would love that. That would be awesome.
Oh, wait. Quit being so quick to pin it on me, slime ball.
Oh. Now, Miss Minnie. One so young as you shouldn't be saying bad words like slime ball.
Shut it, Gramps, as if you know exactly how old I am.
I'm sorry. The judge is catching strays from everybody. Looks like the pipe's about to burst. I guess I should help it along. Okay, she's looking slay. Okay, her new eyes. She's looking more like her sister, actually. I wonder if that's why she closed her eyes, to look more innocent. The witness was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of this. Take that, Miss Meanie. How were you able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime? Because she said slime ball. Slime ball censored. That's offensive to slimes everywhere. How are you able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this. She is looking slay. That's how you know she slayed.
Ah! That tiny little box, no person can fit in that.
You could, because you're Eeny, meeny. Oh, we got her. We got her. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Lana disproved when she was hiding it from me in it. Objection! But that clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right. I was sleeping in there, so I should know. I love her new sprite. That clothing box was there in this side room like the whole time. Mr. Wright. Do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the scene of the crime? I think I can with the gun thing, right? But I don't know which one to click because I feel like they both kind of prove it, I guess. But, you know, I feel like I would present both. I guess maybe it might ask for both, yeah. This trial is fun. Yeah, have some evidence. And now I present the piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box is at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Hole that looks like a bullet hole. Yeah, literally. Yeah, I should do this one because we already established the bullet hole in the other one, so. Take that! Take a look at this clothing box, you dumbasses. You're so stupid. No, not eeny meeny calling me stupid. You're so stupid. As if there's any sort of evidence in that old thing. Oh, what on earth? Oh my god. I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. What is he supposed to do? Just sit there straight faced the whole time? Hurry up and say it already. That there's a hole about 8 inches off the ground. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before? The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height. That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit the box and the folding screen. I went through the screen and then into the box. Ah! Miss Meanie, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Ah! Gosh, she looks so scary when she does that. Sorry I was born stupid. Objection! Then Mr. Phoenix writes, what about this picture? Unpopular opinion, but I like the next case more. Oh, wow. That does seem to be an unpopular opinion so far, because I feel like a lot of people have been talking about that case. I hope I like it, though. We'll see. I don't know why, but third case syndrome do seem to be a real thing for a lot of people. Are you saying that the person in this photo is a Miss Eeny Meeny? This is exactly what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, she literally looks like her, too. So she didn't even do the channeling thing. She just looks like her with the eyes, I think. Miss Eeny Meeny, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. To masquerade as Maya Fey? She had a plan from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. And now, stop! I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant and killed the victim, and then fled the crime scene. Pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled. Okay, pretended to be the defendant and fled the crime scene. It's not possible for one person to do that all by yourself. It's not possible. That's cause Oregon was in on this shit. Oh man. Okay. You are so right, girl. It really is impossible for one person to do all the preparations, that is. Oh, hey! Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy. Wait! Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct? You can't be serious! Ha! Ha! Okay, she is tearing that hat apart! Miss Meanie, you had an accomplice! Almost pressed the attorney's badge! That would have been bad! It was my attorney badge! What the hell? Take that! Girl, this person If it wasn't someone from the Karain village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fae household, you wouldn't have that box to use. Morgan Fae. Wait, does he have a crush on her or something? Wasn't that wonderful lady we saw earlier? Does anybody know if she's single, by the way? I guess she was doing that whole, like, whatchamacallit, like, oh god, it was just so hard for me taking care of Maya when she was so bloodthirsty. What do you have to say to this, Miss Meanie? Grr. Oh my gosh, turning that hat into cheese. You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Betty, do you deny it? I'm sure she will. I'm ready to see her breakdown, though. Oh! Ah! Like, ah! Okay, here we go. It's time to see the real version of her. I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other 2, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with the knife. Oh, we get another clip. Man, she be looking evil. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. Okay, no wonder she had a dream about being buried. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Does nobody question, like, Mia and, like, Pearl's swap outs? He's like, wait, weren't you a little girl yesterday? Yes. Bang! Oh, Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. Oh, damn! Okay. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. That is why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. Okay. I thought she shot it through there, honestly. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and bang. After that, she and the other lady thought to break into the room. Yeah, gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Okay, and that's when we got the shots of Eni as Maya. Miss Eni, she immediately covered her own costume with blood. And pretended to be Maya Fey, dang. But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through. Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fey chased us out. Okay, that makes sense too. I figured she chased us out as well to, like, swap their places again too, you know what I mean? Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry before there are more Maya's so bloodthirsty, I just don't trust her right now. What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind this murder. It was Eni and Morgan. They should both go to jail. Oh. Ha. Ha ha. Who is that laughing at a time like this? Oh god! Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry, are you still by chance evolving? What is it this time? Miss Von Karma! Surely, okay, she was the one laughing? Of course it was me! Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty? What in the world? I feel like they always do this, the prosecutors. Always, like, once they have so much freaking evidence, they're like, nope, I still got one more stupid thing to bring up. Never give up your dreams, girl. Mr. Phoenix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is, if this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble? Huh? Her sister was murdered by him, or allegedly. Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. I guess she just missed that part. What reason would she have to do such foolish things? Well,
boy! I should not remember. That was such a key, critical moment. That's exactly right. Exactly what I was gonna. Why would I care about what my sister, what happened to her? We were really talking about it earlier. You should remember this. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eeny Meeny want to kill Dr. Gray? What is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. I loved him. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive. A motive? That's, I can't say she has no motive here. Yeah, she has a huge ass motive. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? It's like, just got blind all of a sudden? I think, did it mention? The night 2 was crashed on the highway, center drive. One of the women was not able to escape, blaming wreckage at the time. While asleep at the wheel. I was like totally tired and drove to sleep. There was a crash and I was like woke up in the huge flame, still asleep. Don't remember anything else. If Miss Meany is to believe, the one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney was a nurse at Gray. Reported to be directly overdosed and death. Is this mere coincidence? I guess it doesn't say specifically that, you know, an allegation of him murdering her or like poisoning her. It might be in her testimony, I guess. I have to think of a motive now. What is her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? Oh, okay, so I am gonna choose it. 1 year ago. I think it's this. Article about the car accident. That's the closest thing that accuses him. At least kind of like put some suspicion on him, right? Did we do this one yet? I can't remember. Close enough. We'll try it. Take that! Ha! Just as I thought, you bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright. Just great. Now even she is calling me by my full name. You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death? Yes. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? Yeah, I was like, I don't think we have any evidence of her saying that. She definitely did say it though. And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing. What do you mean by that? Senile, stupid Gramps. Oh, she is really showing her true colors. I'm like, and then she's going back. Like, I'm gonna explain. So like, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. Oh God, are we gonna have to bring out Hottie? If I like wanted revenge, then like I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, like the guy that thought of the spirit thing was like Dr. Gray. It was like a total coincidence that he asked me about it, you know? She's back to her airhead persona. She's girl bossing so hard. I love her. Ouch. Pathetic Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. This is like the chapter of the girl bosses. We got Karma, we got Eeny Meeny. The end. I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What Miss Meany has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated, and she has no motive. How do y'all think she has no motive? In the first place, furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. You don't even have any truly decisive piece of evidence to demonstrate your point. Tisk, so many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place. Ugh! What happened? I thought I had her for sure. See, like, it's just as I, like, told you. Did I actually screw up? I was like, hopefully not. I was like, that's the only thing I knew to use as evidence. Unless it said something in the profiles. This bitch! I hope you liked your slice of humble pie. Very well, I now conclude the cross-examination of Mrs. Eeny Meeny. Man, can't we get like a... Hold it! Oh wait, is it Mia? Hey! Your Honor, please, allow defense 1 more minute. All right. You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix. Mia. Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But, you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime. Really? Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. It also is the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. But she's definitely trying to help Morgan, too. Time is up, Mr. Wright. That's like another one. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Meany had a motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way?
Can you provide the reason? Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Can I really do this? I think so. I am not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now. Tell him, Phoenix! She's such a Tagami. I will show. She's like a nice Tagami, but she do be doing the tell them Phoenix all the time. I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Meanie had a motive.
Ah, too bad. You're like too late. My cross-examination has already ended after all, and I'm going home, bitches. I'm taking the next flight to Cabo, so nobody can catch me. Eek! Oh, she actually slapped her. Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix, right? What? You're supposed to be on my side. Ah!
Avant Karma only cares about the perfect win. Ah, yeah, she's dead.
Too cocky.
As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Wright. And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will throw you out of my way. I will whip you!
No way.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We'll continue the cross-examination after we reconvene. Okay.
Hey, wait a second. She's so pissed.
Oh, gosh. To be continued. Okay, we got a second part, too. I feel like we've established it pretty hardcore, but they do like to make sure we 100% established it, like a million bajillion percent. Let me drink some coffee too. You guys enjoying the chapter? Enjoying the trial? This has been a pretty fun trial. I think it's just because of all the girl bossing, just like between Karma and Eni, it's been a lot of fun. Okay. June 22nd. Is it really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Eni could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one other than your Aunt Morgan. That's terrible. I almost gave her the Eni voice. That's terrible. Why would my aunt? Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix, right? Is that, oh, there she is. My first time seeing her outside of the court, I think. Ah, Miss Von Karma!
Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened with your dad.
I mean, we did kind of put him in jail.
I mean, it was his fault for doing it.
Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say your own situation?
Looking down at me, even though we're the same age.
Are you done yet? You caused me enough pain and suffering.
Not yet. I got more pain and suffering for you.
My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat.
I'm live streaming this to my TikTok account right now,
and I have 1 million followers, so you know.
Can you imagine? Freaking Franny doing dances on TikTok. Oh, she could do the mini dance.
I'm about to take down this chump. Make sure to hit that motherfucking like button.
Thank you. And Dizzy, can they not like see Eni's attitude doing a full I know.
That is my only complaint with these games. Is I feel like it'll be so obvious to me that like they did it, but then it still feels like the judge and everybody else will be like, I don't know. Eni is acting evil, and we do have a huge amount of evidence against her, but like, let's just let her go to Cabo. Let's let her leave the trial and fly home. Oh, man. Humph. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. She does look a lot older than 18. I thought she was like 25 or something, honestly. This trial's on my Tumblr Live. Is there even a Tumblr Live? I didn't even know that. It's been so long since I've used Tumblr. I used to love it so much. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Can you prove Miss Eenie Meenie had a motive? Yes, I believe I can. Eenie Meenie and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I am looking for must be there. Miss Meenie, please testify to this court about your car accident last year.
I thought, like, you wanted to, like, ask about my, like, motive. I, like, don't see the point in, like, bringing up the past. That's why she's dancing. It's because she's on Francesca's TikTok live.
Miss Meanie, if you please.
Okay, like,
Wait, how old is Francisca? She's 5'4". She's still taller than me, but she is kind of short, honestly.
okay, like, I totally don't think it'll do any good. She has, like, tall girl energy.
Yeah, I thought she was like 5'7" or something. Oh, Francis almost Weeby short. Last year's incident.
That was, like, last year in May. Like, something really bad happened at, like, my sister's clinic around then. And, like, the night of the accident, my sister was totally tired while she was driving. I was, like, totally pooped, too, so I, like, fell asleep in the passenger seat. That's so scary. I do feel bad about this happening to her. And, you know, Dr. Gray did seem like a douche. So maybe she did slay, and maybe she girl bossed and slayed her way into this trial, into this case, into this murder, and maybe we stand her for that. I, like, woke up because of a jolt, and, like, it was a sea of flames around me. I, like, opened the door and, like, got away.
I think I've heard of this incident. It was all the talk in the tabloid shows day after day last year. Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister.
Oh God! Stop it! Don't give him any ammunition! Those were merely rumors. Total baseless gossip.
Yes, Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miss Meanie's sister. Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. Okay. No drugging, then. I'm not totally sure what angle to do it from. I guess maybe just try to get her to admit it, you know? I feel like a slip of the tongue. I mean, like, it doesn't matter if we can prove that he, like, drugged her sister. I feel like we just have to prove that she thinks he drugged her sister. You know what? It's like last year in May, like, something really bad happened at my sister's clinic around then. Okay, I'll go ahead and press this. That was malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct? I probably would have stand her, but she framed Maya. True. True. But that was probably Morgan. That was probably mostly Morgan's idea. You know what I mean? That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct?
Yeah.
What was the cause of the mistake?
Like, I heard it was because the medicines, like, got mixed up.
Was that the fault of your sister, Mimi Minnie?
Like, no way. Dr. Gray, like, wanted to blame it on my sis.
Objection! That incident has nothing to do with the murder. Carl, shut up. Besides, I love you, I stand you, but shut up. But the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Minnie's fault. Which means, as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi Miney is the one who made the mistake.
But, like, it really wasn't my sis.
I feel like, yeah, I just kind of like... Honestly, I kind of feel like we just blue badger her until she breaks. Because she is getting really emotional about this. She's obviously very upset about what happened with her sister. So we just keep blue badgering her until she lets it slip. The night of the accident, my sister was totally driving tired. Was totally tired while she was driving. She was totally tired. You mean exhausted.
Like, she had to talk to the police and, like, was being investigated, like, every day. It was, like, a totally terrible situation.
I guess it was easier to blame her for the accident, too, if they, killed her. It's no wonder, then, that the car accident happened, huh?
Press! Blue Badger! Yeah, Blue Badger's in chat!
So then, why didn't you ask to switch places?
What are you talking about?
I mean, switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. Yeah, for real. True.
But, like, I don't, like, have a driver's license.
This is news to me. I was like, she definitely... Girl, you just lying. Yeah, because she had a driver's license before she went to the hospital. She could have gotten it, like, while she was there.
Thank you, Dabbler Dragon.
Teru. Oh, God! Oh, God, that's something you would say. Oh, God, it represents me hard and Von Karma. I don't even know what voice I would give Teru, now that I think about it. I guess like an Italian voice of some sort. Represents me harder than the karma. Thank you for the donation, appreciate you. Now he would like the whipping. Miss Meanie, please amend your testimony.
Okay, anyways. Okay, I think that one. Totally pooped, so I left the passenger seat, and I was totally tired while driving, and like totally pooped. So I fell asleep in the passenger seat.
She was driving. Like, something really bad happened. Wait, where did you amend it? Something really bad happened. The night my sister was totally tired while she was driving, and I was like totally pooped, so I like fell asleep in the passenger seat. I like woke up because of the jolt, and it was a sea of flames around me. Wait, she didn't amend it though. She didn't mention This was totally tired while she was driving. Was she really the one who was driving? Then my sister's sitting around then. Like, the night of the accident, I was totally tired. I'm gonna just try this, even though she didn't really amend it. Oh, why is pressing referred to as blue badgering? I think it was because, I think it might have been Karma. He was like, stop badgering my witness. And so then we just started talking about the blue badger, because like, he's iconic. He's the moment, and we stand him. Is it this one? Objection! Your Honor! That's, oh god dang it. Okay, maybe I have to press further. Jury's favorite dress. I was like totally pooped, so I fell asleep in the passenger seat. Okay, let me press this one, I guess. Accident happened at night, correct? Yeah, like, it was like 1 a.m. or so, I think. I had like a paper due like really soon. So, like, I hadn't slept and was working like real hard. So that was because two of you were so tired that this accident happened. I woke up because of a jolt, and it was like a sea of flames around me. I like opened the door and got away. Okay. I just keep doing it. And your sister, what happened to her? I didn't see her. The car was like totally black, and there was like a ton of smoke. I like totally had no idea what was going on. I like opened the door and like got away. Just gonna keep doing it. Please tell us about your escape more in detail. I like kept wanting to forget that time, so like I don't remember things about the accident in like detail anymore. Of course you don't. Well, it's all right. No need to push yourself. I think I like gave an interview after the accident. Like that would probably be the most accurate, you know? Okay. If it's that article, then I already got it. What did the article say again? I was like totally tired and I drooped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames, but I was like still half asleep. So I opened the right door and got out. Wait, what side do they drive on in Japan? But wait, this is Japan, California. So it might be different. Okay, I think that might be something. Didn't my license? Oh, here it is. I like didn't my license, so I like couldn't take over driving for her. Okay, so that's where the new statement is. Why didn't I see that before? Was I just born stupid? I could have sworn I tried to find it and didn't see it. Okay, liar. Usura! Miss Meanie, that was a lame lie just now. Like, what do you mean? I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for express purpose of getting a driver's license. They drive in the middle. They drive in the middle seat in Japan, California. What is the meaning of this, Miss Meanie? That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after. You were in the hospital, girl! Oh, thank you, mannequin. Objection! She didn't see anything because her eyes are always, that's what I was saying earlier. Because she was like, she kept doing that. She kept being like, I didn't notice the gun. I didn't notice the blood. I didn't notice Pearl on the way of the winding way. It's like, I feel like she really could just do that because my eyes are closed all the time, okay? That's why. I can't see anything, literally. Thank you for the donation, appreciate you. But I didn't get it until after the accident. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway. Sets, I don't actually know his name, I just realized that. What are you talking about? That perverted fake clinic director? Yeah, that perverted fake clinic director. And how did you know he was perverted? No one cares. Witness. Please stop talking about Dr. Hottie. I don't want to hear any more about him. When did you receive your driver's license? Like last November. Does it say anything about that? Nope. Wait. No, I don't think it did. Answer driver's license. Director Hottie's treasured possession. What? November. God, I feel like Man, Karma, she's like, what, doubled her whip count this episode? I think she only had like 17 or something last time. Maybe more than doubled. The accident happened last May. That's half a year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What the? That's what happened, Mr. He's just trying to agree with her so he doesn't get whipped. At the time of the accident, Minnie did not have a driver's license. Urka. Oh, God. Cry. And though my whip will accommodate. 43. Anyways, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers. I'm, like, glad you get it, but he's been, like, so mean to me, and I'm, like, really upset about it. Like, even if I had my license, I, like, don't think my sis would have, like, let me drive. Hum. Yo! Don't just stand there humming to your... Wait, did you whip me this time, Mia? Not you too, Mia! With the whip and the pain and the... Ow! Miss Meanie, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyways? That's because I think the situation calls for a more detailed testimony, Miss Meanie, if you please. And can we check the date on the driver's license? I feel like it'd be pretty easy to prove her wrong, but what do I know? I feel like they just kind of like to explain stuff in a certain way, so they ignore sort of things like that sometimes in these trials. And like, how annoying. Oops, like, sorry, didn't mean to be mean. I would never be mean because I'm just so cute. I wouldn't be allowed. Like, around that time, I was, like, really close to getting my license. My sis was, like, totally a big fan of cars and, like, really valued them. She, like, had just gotten the really shiny, bright red sports car. She, like, would say things like, no way am I letting a noob drive my car. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat at night, too. She just lies and just keeps changing her story and keeps lying. I see a bright red car for sports. It did look like a pretty fancy sports car. I thought that too the first time I saw it. Now then, the defense may question the witness. I was kind of expecting it to be like a businessman or something the first time we started this. I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but I wouldn't be allowed. Like, around the time, I was, like, getting really close to getting my license. My sister's, like, this totally big fan of cars and, like, really value them. She, like, got in this really bad, shiny sports car. She, like, said, no way am I letting a noob drive my car. So, like, that's why I ended up the passenger seat that night, too. And I might just go back to the beginning, honestly. I'm not really sure what to contradict yet. Okay. Hold it! Blue badgering time! So what do you mean by really close? Like, I had one of those permit things. I, like, think that's what they're called. Permit. Oh, wow, the big name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver's permit is. She just changes so quickly. Well, this lawyer never had a permit. Oh my god! Ignorance is to be whipped. Do you have a permit? What is with her? All she's said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense. All she's done is whip people. Like, may I continue or something? My sister's like this totally big fan of cars and like really valued them. I don't really think this is anything, but I guess I can try. She valued cars? How much would she say she valued cars? Well, like, she'd flip out at like a drop of a rain. And like, she would notice if someone like touched the car door with dirty hands. Oh, dang. In that case, why bother taking the car out of the garage ever? Oh, press harder. I guess so. That's kind of the weird thing about these games sometimes. I feel like the statements I don't think are sussy at all. Like, sometimes you can press them. Why should she take such special care of the car? How can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car. New car. Like, you wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer? I would think that car is getting dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess people who really love cars think otherwise. Phoenix, try asking something of more significance, all right? Well, Miss Meanie, what kind of car was it? She had, like, really gotten this red, really shiny, bright red sports car. Let's see if there was anything in here. Car crossing the highway, was not to escape, flaming wreckage down the site. Station drivers fallen asleep at the wheel, crash, look at the huge flames, don't remember anything. If Miss Edie Meanie is to believe the one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Minnie, God, try saying that name 10 times fast, was the nurse at Gray, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if that really has anything. super important right now. Like, no way am I letting a new... I'll start this, maybe. Was your sister good at driving? She was, like, totally awesome. She, like, said she was going to be, like, the racing queen of the nursing world. What the hell? Somehow I think she bumped my question off track. Again. Off track. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night. That was when the accident occurred, correct? Like, yeah. I, like, immediately reached for the passenger side door and fled, like, in a daze. Sounds like you had a terrifying time. There is something very big here. It's going to be hard to break apart such a natural-sounding testimony. But we have to attack it, and by doing so, a flaw will show itself. It has to. Do you really think so? Believe it! There is a path, I know it. Mia almost sounded like a prophet for a second there. Okay. I didn't do the red sports car, I don't think. Yeah, I think I didn't do this one. I just pressed this just in case. It was a new car. Yeah, she had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from the UK. The UK! Were those her boyfriend's initials? Oh my god. And it was, I'm just gonna ignore you, and it was, like, a really special model. She had waited a whole year for it to arrive. Kind of interesting if it was, like, a self-driving car. I guess her love of cars would be the obvious next topic. Press up. Sure, why not? I don't really know anything about cars, but I had a feeling this was bound to come up. I know nothing about cars either, to be totally honest, so I'm like, please help that this doesn't have, like, I don't know, whatchamacallit, like, car knowledge. Sports cars don't have manual doors. That could be it, I guess. Like I said, I know nothing about cars. Your Honor. Yes! Please have the witness append what she just said in her testimony. You mean a part about it being a special import car? Yes. Sigh, well, if you like cars that much then, that's not my point! Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either. Miss Meany, would you please fix your testimony? Sure, whatever. Okay. My sister's new car was, like, a totally special model from England. Okay. Let me press this, too. Let me try it. I yelled, hold it pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know what to ask about cars. Ask for the heck of it. So yeah, I know about cars and things of that nature. So what am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good? Wouldn't the car just smell like beans and toast? Like, why would you get those cars? Isn't it usually like Japanese, like German cars, I feel like, that are supposed to be really good? I don't know if I've heard too much about cars, good cars being from the USA. But like I said, I know literally nothing about cars. They're expensive, and their driver's seat is opposite to our cars here in the States. Okay, oh god. This kind of stupid stuff confuses me all the time because I'm like, this game so obviously takes place in Japan. But then it's like, now it's in America, and then we drive on the, we drive on the left side, right? Or wait, no. Fuck it, I don't even remember. Yeah, we drive on the left side. But she said she left from the right side, which would usually be the passenger side, but it's the special court sports car, so she should have exited from the left side. They're expensive. The driver's seat is opposite the cars here in the United States. Oh yeah, because it is from the UK. I forgot they do that. It would seem there is one benefit to owning one. Like, huh? This whole steering wheel on the right side thing, it's kind of goofy, isn't it?
You! What do you know? That sleek shape, the purr, the way it starts, the smooth head.
Girl, it seems like you're the one obsessed with cars. Forgive me. Personality really changes the drop of a hat. Yeah, they say it takes place in the US in the English version of it, but it's like Pokemon being like, getting like a, you know, like a rice cake and being like, whoa, I love this jelly-filled donut. It's like every time Phoenix and Maya go get burgers, I know they're actually getting like ramen or something. Her personality really changes the drop of a hat. It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case. She like would say things like, no way am I letting a noob. It's like totally a special model from England. That's what it was. I was like, I remember ours being weird. Drivers on the left of the US, but we drive on the right side. It's kind of weird now that I think about it. I was like, I guess it kind of makes sense. I don't know. I don't know nothing about no cars. Driving to the sleep, there was a crash, and I woke up in a huge sea of flames. Like I did open the right door and like got out. Yeah, I think this with that one. I think so. I hope I don't have to get more though. I think I pressed everything already, so I feel like I should be okay, but it's hard to tell with these types of things. Objection! Miss Meanie! Do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it, but I opened the right door and like got out. I like seeing him talk like her. That's correct, isn't it? Like, are you suddenly asking me? Why are you suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat? The left or the right? Well, of course, it's on the right side, because we live in America, yeehaw! And I love my jelly donuts! Of course, because the driver's on the left side. That would be it if it were an American car, like me! But it would be the opposite in a British car. Opposite, it's just like, this kind of stuff makes me feel like, it's giving me like 4 Kids flashbacks. Opposite, the two of them were riding in a British car. And we don't like them Brits here. In that case, the passenger side would be the left side. Ah! What do you mean by that they drive on the right? They have the right side? Oh, what are those crazy Brits thinking about? Miss Minnie, you said you had escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Ah! I guess, yeah, she would definitely go to prison for manslaughter, right? Order! Order in the court! Order! Mr. Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again. Innie said the person who was driving was her older sister, and nobody ever lies when they're a witness in this game. That is what Innie said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix, it looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Innie or Mimi, who is really driving that night? I'm gonna ask a question, but then I'm gonna answer it myself. And the answer is Eenie Meenie, of course. Why would you say that? Miss Eenie Meenie said so herself in her testimony. Well, she thought, okay, so does she even not think that he drugged her sister? Did she think that he drugged her, the doctor guy? Or was she just making all that up in the first place? She could have. She lies so much, honestly. Miss Eenie Meenie just said so herself in her testimony. She said that she escaped the car from the right side door, which would have been where the driver's seat was. Ow! I'm inclined to feel sorry for a foolish fool who foolishly spends his time foolishly. At that time, Miss Eenie Meenie had not yet received her driver's license. And that is why the accident happened. Hold it, Phoenix. It looks like you still don't see the real truth behind the accident. The real truth? Think outside the box. I'm bad at that. Don't tell me to do that, girl. Isn't that what we always say? Alright, one more time. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. Ooh, I'll drink some water. I'd like to ask the court a question. Eenie or Mimi? Who was really driving that night? Oh. What? We already did this. The door, which would have been the driver's seat was. Wait, I have to go back? And that is why the accident happened. Hold it, Phoenix. It looks like you still don't see the real truth behind the accident. Okay. Huh. So it is Mimi? I was just so sure of it. Okay. The answer is one person who had their driver's license. Mimi Miney. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive. I'm so confused. But you just said the witness, Miss Eenie Meenie, was the one in the driver's seat. Which leads us to the next question. The next question? Who is the person standing at the Did they swap out? Oh my god, is it one of those swapping out things? Who is the person standing at the witness? Because, like, they definitely have a driver's license.
Ah, okay. So it's not even Eni? This is Mimi? Then Eni died, I guess, in the car accident? Is that what we're getting at? What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? This witness's name is... I'll tell you what her name really is. This witness's real name is... Okay, I guess we're doing that.
I guess so? Okay, because I was wondering with like the face plastic surgery thing, I was kind of wondering if that was going to be important. So she literally, oh my God, her sister died in, oh my God, this is so fucking complicated. Her sister died in the accident and she got surgery to look like her freaking sister. What the hell? What the hell? Take that, you psychopath. No, but that means Eenie Meenie is dead. Mimi Meenie, that is your real name. What the fuck? All of the foolish dribble. Then how do you explain her appearance? I guess that's why she always closes her eyes. The witness has several facial burns when she was admitted to the hospital. So, for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture. Oh my God. You just got... It really do be like that, though. Jesus. Facial reconstruction surgery. This is the picture she gave to her doctor at the time. That's right. It's a picture. What the fuck is wrong with her? For younger sister. No. But Mimi Minnie, she died in the car. I'm starting to wonder, did she kill her sister on purpose to steal her identity? I'm starting to wonder, was there actually something with that too? And then I guess the doctor is the only one who would know that she swapped places, so that's why she killed him as well? Maybe? That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. And then, oh, I keep mixing up their voices. Then the body they found at the crash site. Oh my God, that was the body of the real Eenie Meenie. What the hell? Isn't that right, Miss Meenie Minnie? It makes more sense why she looks like her with her eyes open too. Oh my God. That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Eenie Meenie. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face. I think she did kill her on purpose because she had so much like, oh my God, Blaze is here. Hey Blaze, what's up? Aw, yeah, this game is really great. I was wondering, I was like, I remember I saw you play Ace Attorney a while ago. I was kind of wondering how far you got into it. I love these games though. They're so freaking fun. I hope you're doing well, Blaze. Hope you've been enjoying Assassin's Creed too. I've noticed you've been playing that a lot. I played like one of those games forever ago, but God, it's been so long. I can't really remember too much about what it was about. I think I played the second one, but yeah, it's so good to see you. Oh, what was I saying though? Oh yeah, I think she did steal her identity though, because she, you know, had so much like baggage from being framed or for mixing up the medicines or whatever. So I think she really did kill her sister on purpose so she could steal her identity. What the hell? That really does seem to be the case. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Minnie from existence. And look at you, Blaze, you got that check mark too. Oh, slay. Oh, I love to see it. Oh, that's awesome. Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? Oh God, not again. What is the meaning of this nonsense? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead... Yeah, that too. That too. But that dead person did not exist. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Minnie. However, that would not have been possible. I beat the original trilogy, but I'm currently stuck on the Apollo game. Oh, cool, yeah. Oh, looks so good. I love seeing the check mark on you, Blaze. Slay, that looks so good. But yeah, it's like, I can't wait to, I haven't checked out the Apollo games yet. I guess I'm still on the trilogy. I think there's like one more in the trilogy after this. But yeah, I've been enjoying these games a lot. I feel like it's like so different from Danganronpa. But like it kind of gives me that same feeling, that same excitement about like a mystery that I feel like I haven't gotten since like Danganronpa or like Your Turn to Die, honestly. So I really do love these games a lot. However, that would not have been possible because Mimi Minnie was still in fact alive. Okay, so that makes sense why she would have to interfere. And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray! Is that what you're saying? Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. Well, Miss Eni, I mean, Miss Vaughn. Oh, okay. Oh god, she just keeps getting him. Keeps getting him. Oh man, yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel like it is one of the few games that gives me that like that excitement. Like I've been having so much fun with this case. Why'd you say my name just now? Oh, looks like I've been unmasked. Oh, is she gonna drop the act? Witness! Yes, I did kill my sister, but I had good reason. That's right, I admit. My real name is Mimi Minnie. God, we're at 50? 50? Holy crap. Oh my god, Francesca. Francisca? It might be pronounced Francisca. Ah! That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. By my hands. He did suck. How was Raincoat? Oh, it was really good. I honestly liked Raincoat a lot. I think you would like it too. Was it, did you not have a Switch? Because I thought I remembered you talking about that on Twitter or something. But it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. It, I feel like, yeah, it kind of felt like a mixture of Danganronpa and like Somnium Files and almost like Persona in a way too. It was really good though. I enjoyed it. I think some of those cases did give me like that same level of hype. There was definitely some cases that were better than others. I will say that though. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close. But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? To become your own sister? I think I understand why. Mimi Minnie wanted her old self to disappear because of this. Yeah. Take that. That's about the malpractice incident. Damn, she killed 2 people. Convicted her for 2 crimes. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Minnie. That's right, the person standing before us today. Flashback chapter redacted. A few weeks after this mishap, Mimi Minnie had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in that incident and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. Okay, so she didn't do it on purpose. She just found a way to escape. Okay, so it's not as bad. Oh yes, literally she killed like 16 people. Jesus. Been gathering everyone's thoughts on the game and I think you just sold me, so I'll get it during Black Friday. Oh, nice. I would love to see reactions to it. It's a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy it a lot. You can definitely see that it's like Danganronpa's successor, and I think it does a pretty good job of being the successor. It's definitely not like perfect, but I think it's really enjoyable. I think you'll like it. I'm excited to see a reaction to stuff too. That's cool. Found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Okay, her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. Damn. Okay. That makes her less evil, because I was already like, she killed her own sister. She did it on purpose. Unbelievable. Plan beyond my wildest imagination. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo jumbo. I kind of want to still give her the Kazuna voice. Oh my god, girl literally killed an entire Danganronpa cast. Mumbo jumbo. Becoming Eni has been the most horrible experience in the world. I've had to do that stupid dance everywhere. It sucked. Do you know how hard it is to have your eyes closed constantly? Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all. I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as, why did Miss Meany choose to go with such a complicated plan? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Find out next time on the next episode of Ace Attorney Z. Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear. She definitely did that shit. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fey. This is preposterous! Oh yeah, she's pissed! You shouldn't have let me continue, girl. You got too big-headed. I'm perfect! Me, Franziska von Karma. I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss Von Karma. How about you? I'm gonna be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Oh no! Oh my god! She got all of us! Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh my god! Get the chat even! Holy fuck! She just keeps going! He's dead! Phoenix, hang in there, Phoenix! Mia, you're gonna have to try for Phoenix's murder now! Jesus Christ! Phoenix, hang in there! This court is a fraud! A shit! Did y'all get that in the chat? Did y'all get the counting? Oh, Weeby voice acting A+. Oh, thank you, Blaze. You're so sweet. I love doing silly voices. 22! She's like trying to get up to 100 before the end of the stream, man. Oh my god. I love her though. She is so slay. Thank you, Janae Nicole. Rip Phoenix. I know. My man is dead. Now then, it looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness. So I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty. Yay! Can we see Morgan Rot though too? That's the only thing now we have to see. Yay! Glad to get Maya out of trouble yet again. Isn't this assault? I feel like no laws apply in this court, honestly. That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh my god. Protect switch! Now we play as Pearl and or Maya for the rest of this game. Congratulations, Maya. Sis! What's gonna happen to Morgan? Is she gonna go to jail? I feel like she should. Ah, cute! Aw, that's sweet. It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? Sis! I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. Ah, sweet. A really bad dream. You know, sis? In my dreams, I smelled a really familiar scent. I keep forgetting that Maya's a deeper voice now. Oh yeah, I gotta save. That's right, y'all mentioned that. Okay, save on 9. Okay. A familiar scent? I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. Aw, that's so sweet! Oh my god! Oh, that's so cute! Aw! That's right. Aw! I'm glad they at least get to see each other every once in a while. There is still one thing I don't get. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Mimi Minnie had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. Okay. And then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder. She had a plan down to the smallest detail, huh? Nick! Congrats, Maya. You didn't get convicted of murder yet again. Yay. I love Maya. She's so cute. Mia's cute too. They're so wholesome, man. I wish Mia was still alive, but I'm glad we get to see her every once in a while at least. Thanks. Looks like you bailed me out of another jam. Well, you know, it's what I do. But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. Oh? I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, and now my aunt. Hey, Nick, tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. I hate to be the one to break this to you, girlie, but she sucks. She sucks. That's why she did it. Thank you, VLR. Iwi. This case left me flabbergasted, and Mimi became one of my favorite characters, even after what she did. That was pretty iconic, honestly. That was crazy. I was so confused. When I answered, I was like, what do you mean? It was Edie driving. I was so confused. That twist really did completely blindside me. Why would you help Mimi Minnie with a plan like that? I don't understand it, Nick. Maya, it's over. Why don't you just let it be? She sucks. Just cut her off, please. Nick, please, I need an answer. The reason Morgan helped Mimi with her plan was... Oh. What's like, is there something that proves... Stab in the chest. Oh yeah, this is the thing where you can only present it once, right? Y'all can just tell me this time, right? I'm cool if y'all just want to give me the answer for this one, because I think I only get one chance to present, right? And spiritual power. Mother of Pearl. She wanted Pearl to be the next, you know, ancestor or whatever. So I think it'd probably be Pearl that we present, right? I think so. Okay, I see people saying Pearl. It's like, I just want to get it right since I'm, you know. Take that! Pearly! For years, 4 years from now, a new master will be born into Karain Village. Oh, thank you, Lucky Cat, 2703 Luna. Next time, Pearl needs to get a bigger cloth. A clutch? Oh, man, poor Pearl, dude. I feel so bad for her. Hope she's okay. That person will be you, Maya. But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear, and what would happen then? The Branch family, my aunt. No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearl's. Ah! Poor Pearl, dude. Being used by her mom. Everything was done for her sake. It was all so that Pearl's would become the next master. Yeah, I can see that. Huh? Did Maya say something just now? I think that she was saying, I thought so. Okay. Oh, poor Maya. They're so cute. I love her and Pearl. Such a good family, besides Morgan. Besides she who shall not be named. Date and time unknown, detention center. Oh, we're gonna talk to her? My precious, oh God. Is she gonna come back at some point? My precious Pearl. She name her Pearl just because she sees her as like a piece of jewelry, like an object she can use. She treats her like one. You're the only one suitable to be the master of Karain, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. Whip-happy, that do be true. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless-maned family girl, that Maya Fey. This bitch. But I shall be patient. My dearest Pearl, oh gosh. Is she gonna come back? God, I hate this bitch. She is a good villain, though. I will give her that. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Girl, get a job. Get a life. Touch some grass. Reunion and turnabout. The end. Oh, that was such a good trial. I really enjoyed that one. Okay, nice. Oh, so we got another one with her in it. Yes, yes, Francisca. I love her. If I can't have Edgeworth, then I'll take her. I'll take her. Although I would love to see, I would love to see Phoenix and Edgeworth being gay again. I do miss it. I do miss it so much. Her hair looks like a big Dorito. I know, her freaking hair, dude. We've been talking about that. Her hair looks insane. It's so big. Especially when she's in the trial and you see it like fully pressed, and it's like, we were like talking about how she hides her evil and her secrets in that hair. Okay, well, I'm excited, you know, even if the next case is controversial, we still got Francisca in it, so that's all I need to get me through, to get me through this case. We'll probably start that one next time, though, since we've been going for almost like 4 hours. It's kind of a long trial and investigation, but God, it was so good. I had a lot of fun doing that case. I feel like, I guess, yeah, it was a good one. It was a good bait and switch because, yeah, I went into it thinking, like, I already know everything about this case. Eni did it. She worked with Morgan. But the fact that, like, she switched places with her sister and all that, that was wild. I did not see that coming at all. But, yeah, thanks, guys, for coming by the stream. I will see you next week. I'll stream on Saturday again next weekend at 2 p.m. the normal time, yeah. Just kind of wanted to stream today instead since I had that wedding planned. But this will be the most controversial case ever in this trilogy. Oh, rip. Yeah, I've heard, oh, wait. The person I think 2-3 is pretty okay. It's a bit silly. It gets too much hate. I'm curious to see it because I feel like people have been talking about case 3 a lot. I don't know, like, I feel like it's mostly for bad reasons, but we'll see. Maybe I'll enjoy it. Francisca's in it, so I'll enjoy it. I'll enjoy it regardless because she's in it. So I'm very curious though, since y'all have been talking about this case a lot. a lot ever since the beginning of this playthrough. But yeah, thanks guys for coming by. I appreciate you. And yeah, it's been a ton of fun. I've been really enjoying this game. I honestly missed Ace Attorney so much, so I'm really glad we started playing it again. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!